So what up, everybody? Welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast. We broadcast live from Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok simultaneously. So let's get this stuff cracking, y'all. Let's get this shit cracking today. Now, I overheard some shit today, right? You know, I started to snap, but I didn't. Why is it that white people feel that blacks should get over slavery? They always say, it's been so long, why don't y'all get over it? Why can't you all get over being racist? You act like we're not supposed to be upset with our oppressors. You act like we're supposed to be cool with the person that kidnapped us. You act like we're not supposed to speak up on the situations that we're faced with. With all the slavery still going on in the world, especially in America. We got economic slavery over here, educational slavery, healthcare slavery, prison slavery. America was founded on racism by a group of people who want to oppress a certain group of people. And we're not supposed to be upset about that? Why y'all upset? I heard one lady say, well, the blacks have everything. They got a black month. They got a black holiday. They got a black Miss America. They got black schools. But to address all those, let's just address them one by one. Okay. Let's say I put it February, dedicated to us, huh? But is the shortest month of the year, okay? And I think they established that in 1988. I believe it started recognizing Black History Month. I think it was 1988. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me. Black Miss America pageants. Well, blacks weren't allowed to compete in the early days of the Miss Universe pageant, right? Weren't allowed to, but that's one of the first black women to win it after 61 years of its existence. Black people were not allowed to participate in it. Okay, so we got our own thing going. Okay, you say, well, why do you need Juneteenth? What is Juneteenth? She said it was some bullshit to her. Well, let me explain Juneteenth to you. See, in 1865, on June 19th, Texas, I believe Galveston was one who realized that they were free slaves. Over 2 years, they had still been in bondage, didn't even know it, that they were free. So that's our liberation day. Okay, that's our day. Why does the United States celebrate the 4th of July? Huh? And at the day, the United States took their own liberty back. Isn't that the same thing? Isn't that liberation? So we are not allowed to celebrate our liberation, but American whites are, right? That's basically what you're saying. We don't mean shit to y'all. That's basically what y'all telling us. We ain't got shit. We ain't shit. Okay, move on. You said you got black schools. Why do we have black schools? Because you all passed laws that want us to integrate into your schools. You think we're going to just sit back and be dummies and not educate ourselves? So we built our own schools. See, whatever you all do to us, we kind of react that shit. We make it make sense when we do something. It's a trip how y'all quick to always pass judgment and lies upon lies among black people, but won't look at yourself. Whites are the most evil people in the world. Y'all are most barbaric, savage. We don't come to your neighborhoods burning crosses. We don't come to your neighborhoods snatching people out their houses and putting them in trees. We don't come to your neighborhoods that's profitable and burn it down because we don't like you there. See, you cannot tell one time blacks have ever did that to whites. If a white person walks through any neighborhood, I don't care how dangerous it is, when a black person see that white person walk through our neighborhood, first thing black people say, that must be the police. But now we walk through y'all neighborhood, y'all want to question us and harass us, you know, get a group of y'all together like y'all gonna do something. Because you're cowards. Because you're cowards. And you can't say you're not. You always make up statistics. Well, look at all the black on black crime. Well, look at all the white on white crime. White men are the number one reason, ranked number one for mass unalivings. Look what happened in Buffalo. Look what happened in Texas at the Walmart. Look at the Columbine. Look at Sandy Hook. Look at Orlando. Look at when he went to the church and allowed those nine people in the church. Okay? Look at Timothy McVeigh, Oklahoma City bombing. Okay? Now, got that right away. White men are also known and lead the nation in serial unalivers. You go down a list and names of white serial unalivers. And also assaulters. Because I don't like to use that R word, but assaulters. You leave that too. And kidnapping in that. And also kidnap, unaliving, and assault. You leave the nation in white collar crimes. More white people have been doing scams and making money, getting caught, than blacks have ever did. In my opinion, you got one in the office of the White House right now running scams, the biggest grift of all. And then now, let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Economics. Y'all had a 400-year run from us. Y'all had 400 years for us to catch up. We still have not caught up. Economy gap, right now, we're in an economic crisis right now. Okay? So the economy will never be balanced for the wealth gap. Will never be balanced. Because y'all had a 400-year lead on us. If you go look at the top 50 richest men in the world, ain't no black man on that list. The richest black man in the world is worth $28 billion. And he don't even crack the list of 50. Of the top 50, he don't even crack it. So don't tell me that there's equality here in the United States. There is no such thing as equality for anybody of color in the United States. It's not. Y'all just content with us being here. Because without us, y'all don't have nobody to point the finger and say who did this, who did that. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all keep saying, well, black people are racist too. Black people can't be racist. Because laws were written by white men in the United States. The laws were written to oppress people of color. Laws fall within the jurisdiction of white men, what they stated, what they wanted, how they ran the country ran. No black man had no input on none of those laws. So tell me a law that's in the books that any black man has written a law to oppress white people. See, we fight against oppression. Most of y'all fight for oppression. So that's makes us different. We cannot be racist if we fight against oppression. Y'all fight for oppression. That's why you're racist. Now we can be jealous. I mean, not jealous. We could be motherfucking prejudiced like a motherfucker. And we are. I'm prejudiced as hell. But not because of your skin color. I'm prejudiced toward the idiocy and complicity that y'all accept. That's what I'm prejudiced about. It's nothing about color. It's all about your attitude, what you say, and what you do. See, the best indicator of what a man is, you don't go by what he does. No. You go by what he's done. Tell me one thing that white America has ever did to give an olive branch to black people. Y'all don't like us, and we know y'all don't, because here's the fact. In 2008, y'all gave us a formal apology for slavery. Wow, whoop-dee-doo. But you gave reparations to China when they locked over in the camps over here. The Jews gave reparations. I mean, Germany gave reparations to the Jews for the shit that went on during the Holocaust. Okay? We get an apology. We don't get reparations. So you cannot tell me that the United States is not racist. You cannot tell me. The United States is the most racist place in the world. In the world. Because You only make up 7% of the population of the world, white people. Only 7%. That means the other 93% of the world is people of color. You got the upper hand over here. But out the world, you don't. Because there's more Hispanics than there are whites in the world. Let's keep that right. There's more Hispanics than it is whites in the world. And the only reason y'all are afraid of Hispanics, because y'all know deep down, if blacks and Hispanics get together and come together and unite as one, it'll be the collapse of white America. All your snowflakes will be running around scared to death. See, but one thing about blacks and Hispanics, we won't treat y'all like y'all treat us. We just want to fuck with y'all until you're feeling for yourself. That's what we would do. We wouldn't oppress you all. We wouldn't try to take school away y'all job, none of that shit. No, we wouldn't do none of that. We just tell you, go get it on your own. Blacks had to get it on their own. We created more things in the United States than any other white person has ever created. You go to anybody's house right now, especially white people, go in your house right now. 99% of the shit in your house is either from China or invented by black people. And that's real talk. Tell me one thing that white in America has invented that has benefited everybody in the world. Tell me. White America has only seen ideas and tried to improve them, but they never created nothing. Nothing. Tell me one thing white America has created that everybody in the world benefit from. I can name a few, but blacks have. There's cell phone on right now. The text messages, the GPS, the washing machine, the stove, the dryer, the refrigerator, the freezer, the fan, the elevator doors, the first car, light bulb infusions, blood transplant, blood transfusion, open heart surgery. Should I go on? The mop, the broom, the reclining chair, the folding chair. Should I go on? See, all those things you all use were invented by black people, but given you by black people. Y'all said to say, prove it. I got my proof. Prove me I'm wrong. Prove me I'm wrong. I got $50. Anybody prove me wrong? Prove me wrong then. You sound wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. History don't lie. That's right. We know the stoplight, indoor plumbing. Black people did that. Imagine that, y'all. So what has white America invented that has benefited everybody throughout the world? Matter of fact, what is white culture? White culture revolves around FBA, Foundation of Black Americans. That's where you get your culture from, because you have no culture. All the food you all call American never was invented in America. The hamburger, hot dog, hot link, Polish sausage, bratwurst, meatloaf were all invented in Germany. Immigrants brought that culture over here with them. Okay? Apples came from Kazakhstan. Apple pie came from the Dutch. Barbecuing and fried chicken came from Africans and Dutch. You know, you didn't invent pizza. You know, that came from Italy. You didn't invent Italian food. You didn't come up with Greek food. Americans didn't even eat goats. The Greeks did. So I had them gyros over here. They brought their culture over here with them. Okay, you know, they didn't invent Chinese food. No, they didn't invent Caribbean food. No, you didn't invent Mediterranean food. So what food did America invent? Because y'all say you got a culture, but what is your culture? Potato salad and raisins with no mustard in it? Tell me your culture. Tell me where your life, your history of white men came from. Tell me where it started from. Because before their book goes back, they only trace out back to the 13th century. We've been around way longer since 13th century. Because we're the first humans on earth, black people were. A lot of white people say, well, no, that's not true. You were the first black people. Yeah, I got scientific proof for that right now. One, I tell you, I put up 3 examples. You believe in that Bible. Everything in that Bible happened in Africa. Jesus wasn't white. Jesus was born in Jerusalem. That's Africa. And Jesus was Jewish. He wasn't Christian. So that's the first mistake y'all made right there. 2, everybody living right now in the past, present, future shares the Eve gene from a black woman, the Mother Earth. Everybody shares that gene. No matter what your race is, everybody shares that one DNA gene. Everybody does. So every time y'all go get the little hit the DNA thing done, or mean 23, all that shit to find out where you came from, your family tree. Every time you look on there, everybody has Sub-Saharan African on it. Everybody does. That means you all come from one person, the black woman, us, black people. No matter what your race is, you have Sub-Saharan African in you because we all carry that one gene. And that is a fact. 2, and number 3, to make it all sound good, we as black people, okay, we weren't raised in caves and none of that shit like that. Okay, we weren't. Okay, what's different from you all? Because see, blacks are the only people on earth that does not have the Neanderthal thing, a gene in them. A Neanderthal is a monkey, which I'll say is evolution, where man started from monkey, it came to man. White people have that. Asians have that. Hispanics have that. Black people don't have that gene. In my opinion, I consider y'all hybrids because that gene is in y'all till this day. And that DNA is in y'all today. Do a gene on black people. We don't have that in us because we're the first humans on earth. We weren't created out of monkeys. We were created from the soul of God, a woman. Our whole ancestry comes from a woman. Everybody does. So it goes to show that you all are not the first humans on earth. No, you were not. Because you believe in the Bible too much, and not one time did I hear them say anybody with some red hair or some freckles on their face or somebody pale white. Because everybody in the Bible were people of color, black. Everybody was black. Which it makes point to picture that God created y'all in animal form. Because y'all believe in the theory of evolution. Y'all believe in the theory of evolution. Y'all believe in that. And you're right. That's where y'all come from monkeys to cavemen. That is a fact. We share none of those genes. Black people share none of those genes. We're the only people on earth who does not have that gene in us. To make a long story short, for the land my plane, when you get done talking, white people, yeah, I come from us. And you go get your DNA stuff done, even for your child, it's going to say Sub-Saharan African on it because they all share the one gene of one black woman, the mother of earth. Now land my plane there. Yes, I was calm today, y'all. I wasn't hooting and hollering and none of that shit today, y'all. I wasn't doing none of that today. But I'm gonna get these maggots up here right now because they finna try to gang up on me, but I ain't worried about them because they can't never come with no facts. Ain't none gonna come with no facts. None of them. None gonna come with no facts. They're gonna come with all talking points. Ain't gonna be no facts. Let me get everybody up here. I'm gonna get the rest of your partners up here. Because none of y'all gonna come with facts. None of y'all gonna come with facts. None of y'all gonna acknowledge it.
Hey, sir.
None of y'all gonna acknowledge it. Let me get the people up here. I'm gonna get you in a minute. Come on.
You are 100% correct. I've seen documentaries on it. The way people evolved, you are not lying. We were all black at one point. The reason why there's white people and this and that and tan is because where we traveled in the world. It was different. Like I watched the documentary on it on National Geographic. It's because of where us humans traveled in the world is why we got different skin tones.
Yeah, but
So you are not lying. You are 100% correct that we were all black at one point.
But they don't believe that.
Way back, like a million years ago. I watched. It was like it said that it was like 2000 BC then, and all humans were black then. It's just because where we traveled in the world, like we went from, like let's say humankind started over in Africa, and we just went, like traveled, started branching out and going here and there, and it was I can't remember the scientific word that they used for it.
Well, if you remember, if you watch the National Geographic series, they also show you that everyone has the Eve gene in them. Every human being, which from a black woman, has been traced back scientifically. Everyone has shared the same gene, and when you go get your DNA done to find out your family tree, where you came from, what do you mix with, what's your nationality? Every one of us is going to have sub-Saharan African in it because we all carry that one gene from that one woman. Past, present, and future. Everybody have that gene in them. As long as they're living Okay? The theory of evolution is that people believe that came from monkeys to evolve into men. Okay, then. If that's true, why come blacks don't have that gene or that genetic makeup? Only whites, Hispanics, and Asians have that wake up. Blacks don't have that. Another thing is that when you go back and look, you can only trace white people back to the 13th century. Okay? Blacks been around many years for the 13th century. So, in my opinion, blacks, y'all might be right. God may have made y'all evolve out of the goddamn monkeys. You might be right about that. Because there's no history of white people until like the 13th century when they just appeared out of nowhere. Okay?
And look back at the cavemen.
Neanderthals.
Not one, the Neanderthals. Not one Neanderthal that they find is white. And them people, they were way back in 1400 BC or whatever it was.
That's when white people were first noticed, around the 13th century. They go look at it. Go look it up. White people don't know. White people don't know the origin of where they originated from. You can't say like, well, my family come from Italy and something wrong with this. No. We're not talking about that. Where did you come from? You get what I'm saying?
Where did you actually come from? How are down the line, like all the way back then?
Yes, and if you weren't recognized until the 13th century, and America and the world has been there more than about a billion years for then. Where did you come from? That's what we're trying to discuss about. And so, talking to white people, they got mad at me for telling the truth, and then they wouldn't. They kind of denied me, tried to I was lying. They Googled themselves, found out I wasn't lying, and all of a sudden now they still mad at me, telling me Google's a lie. It's funny how when you spit facts to people, they don't want to hear facts.
So people are saying that the stuff I sat there and watched for a good 2.5 hours on how human beings come from and how we became on the world, that's all a lie too?
According to them?
No.
The Google's a lie.
Me and my fiance here, we've always believed that we started somewhere. We came from somewhere.
Yes.
And like I told you, sir, the documentary that I watched way back in 25 million BC or whatever, every human being was black.
Yeah, but white
Indians. No, we're talking about when humans very first started.
Yes, and
that documentary that I watched.
And Matt, you got to say name. Hey Matt, check out. When you get off here, go Google the word Eve gene, EVEGENE, the Eve gene. It'll tell you what it is.
My fiance told me about that.
Yes.
The Eve gene, like you told me before. Like you told me you learned in church. You're like Adam and Eve.
Oh, Adam and Eve. Yeah.
We all have the Eve gene in us.
Yes, we do. We're all sisters and brothers.
Yep, I tell everybody, but no one's listening to me. They say I'm sending propaganda and being racist. I'm like, how can I be racist with facts? How?
Exactly.
We're all sisters and brothers.
Well, but then the thing was that the white supremacists are so backwards because they claim they don't like blacks, Jews, or gays. But you love Jesus in the Bible, but Jesus was Jewish. He was born in Jerusalem. That was in Africa. So that makes him black. What the fuck? Do they understand that? Do they understand that? You can't be the one color.
No one really knows what color Jesus is.
Oh, we do. Hair, bronze, skin.
No one really knows.
Wait a minute. Wait. The Bible says skin of bronze, hair of wool. Who got hair of wool? Black people. Eyes are fiery red. The closer you're going to get to fiery red, my eyes are hazel brown. Closer you get to fiery red. Skin of bronze, that's us. The Bible says that. The Bible says that. The Bible says that, and everybody, y'all believe in the Bible. You can't believe in some of the Bible, not all of the Bible. Now, you can't do that now. Either believe the Bible or you don't believe the Bible. You can't pick. You can't pick and choose.
I believe in the Old Testament.
But that's what they describe Jesus at in the Old Testament.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Jerusalem
is in Africa.
You know what, Matty?
Yeah.
You know what, Matty?
Yeah.
You would think if they understood how where Israel exactly is and where Jerusalem exactly is, and look at the continent that it's on, it would make sense that he was of color. But they don't want to realize that. They don't. Not only that,
I'm not wanting to realize anything, ma'am.
No, we're not talking about you. No.
It's about
no, man. It's not you in general. You're talking about. It's not you specifically. She's saying in general, not you.
Let me. And look at this guy. He died a Jew. That's another thing.
Thank you, Boundless. Look, if Jesus is Jewish, and even the Bible says that he was of a Jew.
Yeah.
Bible says he was of a Jew.
Yeah.
The Bible says that.
Yes.
So why do white people believe?
Yes.
So why do white supremacists support Jesus in the Bible? Always talking about the Bible. If Jesus was black and a Jewish, what the fuck?
Because they got that picture. That's why they have that picture.
Oh, the zigzag
They got
man.
that picture.
Oh, the zigzag man. The zigzag picture, right? The biker. Yeah.
Yeah. They got that picture on. They sold. I don't know how many of those pictures they sold, but they sold millions of those pictures. So you have people who they say one thing, but they're thinking about something else.
That comes from Constantine. Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead.
If they looked into the of that picture, Leonardo da Vinci did that picture of his lefter. Anyway, go ahead.
And Constantine ran with it. And Constantine ran with it and said, "This is Jesus."
I know. That's why I said they have that picture. There's people who have that picture in their mind. That's all they can see. No matter what the Bible says, they still see that picture of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed cat that could not have disappeared into Africa and into other parts of that region without being noticed for 30-something years. There's no way.
No way. No way in hell.
No lot.
Because that's why we say the theory of evolution is that whites feel, and the scientists feel, that whites evolved from Neanderthal, from monkeys to man. That's what white people believe. That science believed that. But they didn't tell the whole truth about it neither. They weren't recognized until the 13th century. How long had the world been before the 13th century? How long had the world been here?
A long time.
Yes.
A very long time.
Yes. Okay. And then another thing is, I don't understand this too, which I believe sometimes fake. In my opinion, this is just the fakest shit in the world. Nowhere in the Bible do they mention dinosaurs, pterodactyls, and none of that. But y'all steady finding these bones.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. On that.
Right.
I think they're in the Nephilim.
When you think though, if they wrote the Bible will mention big birds flying around and dinosaurs tearing up lands and stuff like that, do you think the Bible would mention something like that if it was true? They talk about Noah's Ark. They talk about Noah's Ark where he took two of everything. Then why did he take two unicorns? Why didn't he take two unicorns? Why didn't he take two griffins? If they stole all animals, why didn't he take those? And the only thing I had to dispute about Noah is that Noah might not have been black. Because ain't nowhere in hell.
How about I know?
But his wife was.
Wait, no, I'm tell you, I think that. I say Noah went black. It's a joke, but I still say it. He couldn't have been black because ain't nowhere in hell a black man gonna be on a boat for 40 days and 40 nights, not eat them 2 chickens and them 2 pigs. Ain't nowhere in hell. Ain't nowhere in hell.
I love it.
And then they come back and say, who's here first, the chicken or the egg? Well, if Noah took 2 of everything, and they say which came first, chicken or the egg, I come to the realization that Noah took 1 chicken and 1 egg. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Because it's an argument where you can't have the chicken without the egg, but you can't have the egg without the chicken. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So I believe Noah took the egg and the chicken. That's just my personal belief. If it sounds crazy, y'all excuse me, but I'm just keeping it real. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? So there is no thing necessary. The Bible has its faults, and a lot of things in the Bible I don't agree with because I use common sense. Okay? Because you can take somebody, they say Jesus rose in 3 days, right? Well, as a former rockhead, I could stay up a whole week, go to sleep, wake up 3 days later too. Wake up 3 days later. So, and then the part where I really don't understand is that he said people believe Jesus God. Nowhere in the Bible can you show me where Jesus verbatim said word for word, I am God. You cannot show me nowhere in the Bible where Jesus said, I am God. Jesus said, honor thy father, I honor thy father. Praise thy father, I praise thy father, for I'm the son. Because if Jesus was God, he must have been going through a mental breakdown when he get crucified on Calvary. He said, look to the sky, and he said, why have thou forsaken me? Well, if you God, why you asking yourself that you going crazy or something? Y'all saying Jesus got split personalities? God got split personalities? That's what y'all saying? Because the Bible also said Jesus would go to the mountains to pray. You only pray to a source higher than you. Okay, I'm just saying that, you know.
Jesus,
go ahead.
Jesus is God's dad.
Jesus, okay, man, something in. Okay, what makes Jesus special? Okay, like this. Everybody says Jesus is God's son. And
that's what I was taught.
But watch this though. Who was first, Adam or Jesus?
Adam.
Adam means 1 in Hebrew. First, 1. So why would y'all give more precedence to Jesus when Adam he created first out of nothing? They say, well, Jesus had no father. Adam had no mother nor father. God just created him. So why should he get more respect than Jesus? He named every animal on earth. He named every fruit.
More respect. I believe.
No. You all get more credence. No. You all get more credence to Jesus instead of Adam. What I'm saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I mean,
why in the picture? Why did they put Adam with a belly button?
Yeah.
And why they draw when they draw Adam they put the belly button on him?
He wasn't supposed to have one because he was never born. He don't have an umbilical cord, nothing like that. So I don't have a navel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that y'all people, you know what I'm saying? I really don't like talk about religion because, you know, it ruffles a lot of feathers because I just talk common sense, make you think about stuff when it comes to religion. And people just sometimes are stuck in their ways. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying, like everybody say, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay, if God the Father and Jesus the Son, then who is the Holy Ghost? In my opinion, you can't have good without bad. You can't have right without left. You can't have night without day. I say the devil's the Holy Ghost. Because those are 3 entities right there. Y'all got a rumor that Jesus, that Satan was God's favorite, one of God's favorite angels to rebel against him. And ghost usually means what, y'all? Bad spirits, right or wrong? Do ghosts usually mean bad spirits?
The devil was cast out of heaven.
Exactly.
Okay, then so that means the Holy Ghost would have to be the devil.
Exactly.
It would have to be.
Because he was cast out of heaven.
So I'm trying to say they and then the math not math and neither in there. Cain unalived Abel. He was kicked out the Garden of Eden to walk the land of Nod. And he put the math part. Adam and Eve, that's how many people? Well, 2. right? They had 2 sons,
Right.
Cain and Abel. That's 4, right? Cain unalive Abel. That leaves 3. He walked the land of Nod where he married. Who the fuck did he marry? There's only 3 people on earth. Who the fuck did he marry? Where did they come from?
Right.
Yeah, that's a thought.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
only
Where did
woman
the
that
female
married
come
was
from,
being
or was
punished.
it, or did the child come from that female?
Moses' 3rd son was named Seth. That's where it came from.
But how when Moses wasn't around when Adam and Eve were?
Well, Adam's 3rd son was Seth. I get that wrong.
But I'm trying to tell
If
you
you
this.
look, that,
If you look at the 4 people on earth, one of them is unalive,
finish,
and one walked the land of Nod and married. And how? What did he marry? Where does woman come from?
let me just say,
So
can I finish?
Go ahead.
Let me finish. Okay, first of all, the Bible that we have in the United States is not the right Bible. You need to read the Ethiopian Bible that has all the books to it. It goes to explain where everybody came from. It explains even more than that. And if you look into the
Somebody
of
smoking like
Adam and Eve, the missing books, they have these books on Adam and Eve when they were kicked out of the garden. It's like 3 with Knox. It explains everything from there. You just got to look into it. It's a part of the Ethiopian Bible, but you can find it separate from that also.
So you're saying the Ethiopian Bible is a part of the Dead Scrolls, right? The Dead Sea Scrolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me tell you
The
something.
Ethiopian Bible is the old Bible, living Bible in the world.
You notice in the Bible that nobody ever says.
Not King James.
No.
Ethiopian Bible is the
No. So you know what I'm finna say. You know what I'm finna say. Other than John, who said he baptized Jesus, and all the other books written, how can you baptize somebody who's on earth 4,000 years before you came? Think about it. How can you baptize somebody who's already gone by the time you got here? Explain it to me. Tell me where Jesus said Christianity is my religion. Tell me Jesus said you gotta go to church. No, I'm not disputing you. I'm just saying I'm just covering the contradiction the Bible says. What people think. The Bible never said there was a church, but the Bible never said Jesus was a Christian. Christianity came like 5,000 years after Jesus was gone. So how can they say it was Christianity? I just use common sense.
you. I'm saying the thing that I'm pointing out is, okay, from what I understand, there were certain things to say that the Messiah was coming. So he, or whoever his name was, fulfilled certain requirements to show that he would be the Messiah.
Okay.
And from what I understand, sitting on the traveling with donkey, doing certain miracles, being baptized by cousin, being baptized by his cousin John was a part of those prophecies. Now, Christianity is just a religion, but it wasn't. If you read it, he wasn't supposed to. He was good for what the Christians are doing right now.
If you read the Bible,
it wasn't supposed to be.
The Bible says Jesus was of a Jew. Exact words, of a Jew.
He said, I didn't come to abolish.
But see, you missed what I'm talking about.
That's what he said.
You trying to prove a point, but the point I'm talking about the contradictions that are in that Bible. The contradictions that don't make sense. That's all I'm arguing about. I'm not talking about everything else. I'm just talking about the contradictions that are up there. The contradictions. Okay. Okay. Like this here. Okay. In that case, then, when Adam said there'll be a Messiah shall come, right? But also Jesus said there shall be one after me too. So you want to go that route? Then the Muslim right say that they were talking about Muhammad.
Said there will be none after me.
No, there
will be no more after me.
If you go look in your Bible and read, I forgot the scripture, but Jesus said, one shall come, his name shall be Ahmad. Go read the Bible. Go read your Bible on that. I'm not a religious person, y'all.
What Bible you reading?
Huh? What Bible I'm reading?
What?
I've got what section it was in, but it's in the Bible. I know that much. It's also in the Quran and the Torah. Now, 3 books can't be wrong. All say the same thing. 3 books can't be wrong, right? The Bible, the Torah, and the Quran. So there got to be some truth to it, if all 3 of them say it. Like I said, I'm not a religious person, y'all. I just believe in God and God only. I don't pray to Jesus. I don't pray to Jesus. I don't pray to Muhammad. I don't pray to nobody but God. Because all the other people are just secondary people. They like us. They all gone. They in resting place. So I can't praise no one who is long like me. I can't do that. What'd you say? What's that, man? Hey, what up,
we're all basically just wondering what nobody really knows what. We're all just like wondering what it's going to be, who's what, and what's going to happen at the end of the world. Who's who?
Okay, well, let me explain this, y'all. Let me explain this, y'all, and want y'all to really think about what I'm ready to say. Everybody knows that God is a jealous God. You serve nobody but Him. Am I right or wrong? They're right, wrong. I want to right.
You're right.
If you only serve God alone, and God is a jealous God, why would y'all still worship Jesus? Imagine you stand in front of Judgment Day, and God said, "I told no one, put no one before me, but you chose to put my son ahead of me. You put my son, in the same category as me." What if God said that right there would send you to hell? Think about it, y'all. If God is a just God and a jealous God, and He tells you you don't worship nobody but me, no idols, no false prophets, worship God. That's what I'm just saying, though. So why do y'all get on knees and say, "In the name of Jesus, dear Jesus"? Why not just say God? Because what can Jesus do for you if God is Almighty, knows everything, done everything, and knows what's going to happen to you? Your life is written out by Him. He knows what's going to happen in your life before you do, when you're going to be born, who your parents are going to be, what your name is going to be, what year you're born. Jesus can't tell you none of that. So why did y'all put emphasis on Jesus instead of just God? I'm waiting for answers now.
I actually give to both. I always say Lord Jesus.
For what?
I give
for what?
Grace to both.
For what? Why do you worship Jesus if God said no one? You worshiping Him. God said you only worship me, no other. Worship me. Now
I think most of us got it from Sunday school.
Yes, right. The accurate way to do it, in my opinion, is say you pray to God and you say, also, God, can you bless Jesus? Give a blessing to Jesus. Don't worship Jesus. Because y'all say y'all Christians and all this stuff, but Christians, nowadays, a lot of Christians don't act like Christians don't have Christian ways. They have a title, but they don't have Christian ways. Because if that was true, you would do what Jesus did. Especially the white nationalist Christians. Jesus gave.
John 4 says,
yeah.
You can't, it's exactly, read it to you. The way they pray. Just give me a moment. I'll read it.
You're breaking up. Anyway, my point is, I'm not knocking Jesus. Jesus is a great man. Anybody spread the word of God is a great person, whether male or female. But the point is, I don't worship them. I don't pray to them. I don't ask them for nothing. Because I only go to God. What do I need? People say, well, the way to God is through Jesus. Why would I talk to Jesus when I go straight to God and talk to Him and eliminate the middleman? And I can get on the phone. Hey,
because
Jesus, wait. Oh, hey, Jesus, God, I got to talk to Him. Well, tell me what you got to talk to Him about, and I'll let Him know. No, that doesn't sound right. That don't sound right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not knocking nobody's religion because everybody got to believe in something. Everybody got to believe in something. Everybody worship God a different way. I just hate the way that y'all put Jesus ahead of God on God's level. That's the only thing that pisses me off.
But
okay, so I just looked that up.
Let me say this real quick.
Now,
Matthew, you're absolutely correct.
Even
Jesus said in Scripture, say, "Don't worship me, but worship my Father which is in heaven." He tells you not to worship Him. But people went along with religion so bad. That's why religion got a lot of people fucked up. They go along to get along. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And a lot of things that they'll quote and say is not in the Bible. This is stuff that people go along to get along with. You know what I mean? This and that. God ain't told you to do that. Jesus ain't told you to do that. He told you don't do that. And the rule 1 is you're part of a religion. That eliminates you from being tied into God in any kind of way.
Right.
God don't know nothing about no religion. That's y'all shit.
Only God know about his
God
faith.
don't have nothing to do with religion.
All he know about his faith.
That's right.
Faith, not religion.
That's right. That's what we walk by and live by, not no religion. No, we're called to be obedient to the Most High. We're called to serve the Most High and Him alone.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
Right.
When you start putting names on God and
titles,
God
titles and labels and shit like that.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Yep.
But go ahead.
Go ahead, Boundless.
Well, I mean, and also too.
Okay,
also
so
too,
I looked it up, and it said the reason why we talk to Jesus first, it says talking to Jesus is often preferred because he is viewed as the mediator who bridges the gap between humanity and God, being fully human at one point, right, and fully divine. He offers a more relatable, personable, and empathetic connection to God the Father, who understands human struggle, though his own earthly life, suffering, and death, right? And it says reasons to talk to Jesus: relatability, mediator role, and empathy, and the theological of the Trinity, and direct access.
Okay, well then that means I should pray.
It said because of his sacrifice, believers are able to directly approach the throne of grace through his name.
Okay, in that case, then is that true? What they saying then? I should go and pray to Adam because Adam has sacrifices too. Adam has responsibilities too. Now think about what they just said. Adam was human too. Adam was the first. You get what I'm saying? Why right now I can pray right now and I ain't gotta go through Jesus, say nothing to Jesus. I just direct my straight to God. So that right there, that's a lie right there. That's a lie right there.
It says, is it different from talking to God? It said it is a matter of relationship. Praying to Jesus is considered praying to God, as all members of the Trinity share the same divine and desire for a relationship with people.
Oh no. Jesus, oh no. So Jesus is on the level of God, what they say in the book? That he's on the level of God.
What it says is praying to Jesus considered praying to God.
Then God say only worship me and praise me. So how in the hell somebody can put Jesus?
Why didn't Jesus say that?
Yeah, why did Jesus say it?
Why didn't Jesus say that?
Because God confessed in the word all the time. All he was a servant. You could go read that for yourself.
Yes.
It ain't hard math. He said, I just came to serve. That's all he came to do. He'll tell you over and over, I came to serve.
The will of the people. For the will of the people.
For the will of the people. For his father. He came to obey his father. And all he did, when you think about Jesus, he is a representative of how it should be done. He said, if I can do it, you can do it. So, because you were talking about the flesh a minute ago, so he said, I was in the flesh too. I was tempted by things. I saw things. People came at me, but I only kept my mind on the Creator, on the Most High. And he just showing you that it can be done.
Yes. And also,
but he never told you to worship him.
That's right. And also, Jesus said he has faults too. The main fault that everybody know that Jesus had when he lost faith in God, when he asked God on the cross, why had thou forsaken me? He had doubt. His fault was right there.
That's right.
You don't question God. You don't question God. So if Jesus was worship God, for Jesus God, he wouldn't ask himself that. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to realize. You know, you talking about TikTok, that incense burning right there, that smoking incense, TikTok. You just want to get on my name, ass.
Now that's funny. That's funny.
But back.
But you know, Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie, you have some people who are atheists that would have a better place in so-called heaven than most people, than a lot of people who run by religion. Because one, they're not in a cult. Number two, they do right by everybody. Some of them, right? They do right by everybody, and they try not to harm anybody while they're doing what they're doing.
I want to say this for a day.
Hey, Matthew,
In my opinion,
you need to mute, Matthew.
In my opinion, once you say that you are
Matthew, mute.
Christian
Matthew,
or
mute.
Jew or something like that, once you say that, it's in my opinion, once you put a label on your faith, to me, you're in the cult right then and there. You're in the cult.
You have nothing to do with the Most High when you put a label on.
That's right.
That's it. It's just that simple. It ain't that deep.
It's just my
It
opinion.
ain't that deep. A lot of people try to get deep. They try to get deep with religion and this and that. And I went to this and man. The word say, my word is so plain, even a child can understand. So how deep do you need to really be? Now, how deep do you really need to be now?
Cut and dry.
My word is so plain,
Okay, Monique,
even a child can understand. Come on, man.
My thing is that, man, look, we put labels on things. Everything has to have a label or a title to it in this world. Everything has. Okay? And to be honest,
Go ahead,
Ralph.
Good. I'm sorry.
No, go finish.
Because when you start talking about, like these cats up north, I ain't never heard of this chick till I started dating somebody from New York. They be talking about they 5%ers and they this and that. And what, man, some of these guys be deep, though.
But
they deep, but do it override what God say you are and who you are. Do it override that.
Well, no. See, Islam is saying
that's all I want.
Islam is saying it'll be 72 sects of Muslims. Okay? It'll be 72 sects.
Right.
But the only truth.
Some of them just be out there yelling at women. They don't even make no sense. They just be out there yelling.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Okay, but like this. God never said that I am going to make Christians, Islam, Buddhists, none of that stuff. Only thing ever in the Bible was the Jew. Jesus was of a Jew. That's all it said.
He was of the Jews.
Of the Jews.
And when they had to hide Jesus as a baby, they hide him amongst the Jews. What the Jews look like? They look like him.
Black, like
dark skin, black.
So he wouldn't get noticed.
Hello.
Okay then.
So he wouldn't get noticed.
So all of that overthinking about what color, we don't know what color he is. Yes, you do. Because if you would have been over there with the damn Philistines and all these other motherfuckers, they would have known that ain't he don't belong to us.
Hell
yeah. Say white and black, they talked about things back then. They're like, no, man.
That's why they start creating other type of religions to dance around it.
Absolutely. And that's why we're in the shape we're in as a people, because we allow people to dictate who God is to us and what God means to us, or the Most High, whatever you call it. You let the enemy. You really think the enemy will give you good advice about God, and he don't like your black ass right now to the day? Are you serious?
I don't listen to somebody that ain't got one of them old Bibles in their house. If you ain't got one of them old Bibles like my grandma, I don't want to hear it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. We live in this day right now. We live in the day right now. You ain't getting nothing out of no book. God giving you revelations to tie into what he already said, and that's real talk.
I'm always agree with Revelations, but I ain't agreeing with nobody else's book if it ain't as old as one of my grandmama books. or that book we saw in Sunday school. I don't believe it. It got to be old and kind of wrinkled and beat up and been through something before I'm gonna read it.
Gravy stains on it, little chicken grease specks on it.
It gotta have all that on it. Exactly. The pages gotta be a little bit wrinkled because we read it too many times.
It's like this, y'all.
That's the book I'm gonna go get.
Like, I don't understand white Christian nationalists. Why don't they just come out and just say they part of the three-letter people? Why don't they come and say they're racist? Because they all the time. Why don't they say that shit? I mean, it be simply motherfucker. I respect the motherfucker tell me who they are, so I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. But to hide
let me accept it or reject it. Let me accept it or reject it. I feel you.
Because they looking for three-letter.
You got that right.
Yeah, you always got somebody looking for something extra just to be a weirdo.
You know what, y'all? And then I'm looking on TikTok today, right? I mean YouTube, right? And the dude was saying about the same damn thing I said. He said the word for words. I think he maybe listened to my live and said the motherfucker. When I said, I think he said the word for word. When I said I think that all black people should take all their money out of white banks and put them all in black banks and just start spending with black people. And when I said that, he said the same thing. It would be an economic crash for white folks.
Let's say, hey, I think we should all go back to putting it under the mattress. Ain't nobody gonna borrow it under that mattress.
But still not what I'm saying. If we don't give that money to them and start keeping it with our own communities, we don't need help from nobody. As long as we got the power to do it ourselves. We've shown we can do it ourselves.
Yeah, because they gamble with our money. They gamble with our money in the bank. Because you got to ask for permission to get your own shit.
Thank
what
you.
Kind of shit is that?
And then charge you.
It's my money.
And charge
you.
You. And then charge you. They take money
yes,
out
and charge you. Yes.
You charge me for my money. Come on, man.
I deposited $35,000 in here. You gonna tell me I'm gonna need $2,800 to get it out? Shit.
No.
I'm gonna need $2,800 to get my own money.
In America right now, y'all, in an economic decline right now, y'all. We are damn to crash.
Yeah, because ain't nobody want to put their money in there.
Yeah.
Nobody want to put their money in the bank. Everybody holding on to their shit.
And
Maddie, did you see the?
What's that, Monique?
Did you see the report? Did you see the report I sent you?
But we in Matthew 2024.
Yeah, that we're in bankruptcy.
Who in
The whole
bankruptcy?
United States.
Oh yeah. We have bankruptcy.
We are.
We have a bankruptcy, y'all. All because it's one man got his little feelings hurt.
I don't care about none of them. I don't care about none of them propagandas. We come from where they print money. Ain't no way in the world we ain't got no money. Stop it.
We has 4.
No, America dead broke.
We print money. We print money.
Man, American dollar probably worth a nickel on a dollar right now.
It ain't worth shit.
Money don't mean nothing.
It's not gonna sue. You fell? I don't care if somebody pushed you.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's time to sue. JG got hurt. Where? Who put?
Wait, Reese, let me mute you because you got personal business going on.
Don't stop.
Yo, Reese, on mute.
Yeah.
On mute.
I wanted that personal business.
Money.
I want that personal business. My thing is this, y'all.
And don't you, hey, man, real quick. And Mashup might know about this too, because y'all more knowledge about the politics than me. I don't watch it that hard, but don't you know that they are trying to make people that when we used to buy oil, they said that you had to buy it with US dollars.
Yeah.
Now they say they got to buy it in yin or whatever the
Yin,
yeah.
yeah.
So they trying to buy. Yeah, they try. What it's called?
Yang. The yang money.
Yuans.
Yes.
You want? Oh yeah, because they trying to box America out. Like your dollar, that weakens the American dollar, man. It's like, wow, that man has ruined America, in my opinion.
In my opinion too, because he has done nothing to really benefit this country. There is nothing he did to benefit this country. Now everybody they say fuck that border shit. What about this gas prices? Ralph, I went today to get some gas today, Ralph. $3.89 a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
And this is in St. Louis, one of the most flexible cities in America.
Yeah.
Our price don't go sky high. Never.
Right.
We had $3.89. Last week it was $2.72. A whole week later it's $3.89. I put $15.
Supposed to be the price of a gallon of milk.
Yes.
It's supposed to be buying a gallon of milk again.
Shit, know what though? Me and my wife talked about it, man. Electric car don't sound too bad right now. Don't sound too bad.
I got an electric scooter. My car is parked. I got an electric scooter. I'm out.
Okay.
That's right.
I know. So this economic thing we're going through right now, y'all, it's going to take us at least 30 to 45 years to get about this shit. Look how long it took us to look how long it took us to get the Great Recession in 1929. It took us to the 70s and 80s to get out of that shit. Come on, man. This shit's crazy, man.
Well, he still got money to build his pretty ballroom house, and everybody else still hungry. This kind of weird.
You got that right. Damn so right. He got money.
Weird.
In the words of Tupac, y'all, you got money for wolves but can't feed the poor.
That part will always stick. They should put that on the dollar bill instead of right underneath "In God We Trust."
What it's doing is he's robbing Peter to pay Paul. He's cutting programs so he can pay for other shit.
Yeah, but he paying for bullshit that don't got nothing to do with where we at.
I know that.
We supposed to be that. We supposed to be the land of the free and home of the brave. We supposed to have it all.
The land of milk and honey. We ain't true about that. I got kicked by a cow and stung by a bee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. See, because like I said it before and I'll say it again. What he's going to do is when all of this goes down, he's going to go. He's out of here.
Yeah, he's going to go in the corner somewhere and go sit down.
No. He's going to go to Argentina.
Yep, where he sent all that money.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going to go. Yep.
He's going to go to his little retirement home where he belongs.
No, he's going to Argentina.
Because Argentina has no Argentina has no extradition treaty with nobody in the world. With nobody.
Right. Remember his uncles and stuff went there, the Schnazis? That's where they went.
Hey, thank you.
That's where he's gonna go.
Yeah, but see, now
he need to go back to his people.
But the point is that he's done all this damage. And right now, I've been looking at YouTube, stuff like that, TikTok and Instagram, all that shit. You know it's bad when the white people down south in the rural areas mad at the motherfucker. And Trump, they tell Trump, they call one of them a POS. You know, they ain't got no hospitals down there.
Friends.
Yeah,
that was his friends.
Yes. They down there.
You heard he lost the seat in Mar-a-Lago.
Yes, yesterday. Yes, he did.
The Democrat ward.
Yes. Yeah. And then they lost another seat up north in Florida. They lost another seat that he had a stronghold on. Okay.
I told you they watching out for this Brown, and it's gonna get nice.
A Democrat
gonna get nasty.
A Democrat is ready to take Marjorie Taylor Greene's seat in Georgia. So
what's going on, Maddie?
What is this country going?
What's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
Where you been, man?
Man, we ain't talking about something totally different, man. We talking about something I ain't got time to introduce you as my goddamn business, man. You gonna say something on here. It's not gonna leave.
Well, I asked, how you doing, man? Okay. I ain't seen you in a while.
Okay, well, this is what I'm doing right here, man. I'm gonna
God dog, man.
Okay, but God dog, get your ass off here. He come with all that bullshit, all that shit.
God damn.
My thing is this, y'all.
He said, don't interrupt my motherfucking conversation with the bullshit.
All that friendly Bob shit. I ain't with no friendly Bob shit. Where have you been? Nigga, all in my business. You know what I'm saying? If we black people, we're gonna be all right though. Because you know what? Me and Ralph Matson discussed a long time ago. Whether it's recession, depression, or impression, we wouldn't know, because we never had shit in this country no goddamn way. We just live out day by day. We wouldn't know. It's all
talk about it. That's why I said this ain't our business. This ain't our goddamn business.
Yeah, we didn't vote.
This ain't our fight.
We didn't vote in office, and I'm trying to figure out, y'all. I ain't seen no MAGA hats, T-shirts, bumper stickers, flags nowhere in Missouri. Everybody go, I don't see them. I haven't got to the suburbs, the county. We got the county here. I live in the county. I don't see them nowhere. Before
ain't nobody playing with him. They mad they got to pay for that gas too.
Yeah. You see them stickers they put on the gas tank, y'all, across the United States? They got stickers put up there with Donald Trump pointing like this, and he said, I did that. He said, I did that. Y'all see the thing going on? What's going on right now? And look, if y'all see the little thing I put up today, I put up a thing on my page that said, had a picture of Donald Trump, and it says, I ran from the Epstein files. I ran up.
But I don't think he's gonna be able to run too far. I don't think he's gonna be able to run too far. It's too much coming out. I don't think how far he think he's gonna run? Because even when he come out of there, you think they still not coming for him?
Nash have told you what he's gonna do. He's gonna vote Argentina. Allegedly, in my opinion, it's just gonna do.
But what you trying to say? They can't bring his ass back?
They can't. Argentina has no extradition treaty with nobody in the world. Why think all them German soldiers went to Argentina?
Oh, see, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
No, so you can do all kind of bullshit you want as long as you make cross that border to Argentina. You good?
Yes. He sent that $40 million. He sent $40 million order for nothing.
I bet that. Cover my ass, please. I'm telling them cover my ass. I'm coming.
And that's the fact.
They want them to money. If he got
big money though.
Go.
Yeah, we ain't got no money though. We got money to send it over there though.
That's right. You can't bail out the farmers. You can't work out the budget.
Right.
He healthcare going.
You can't even finish building up these fucking train stations and the things that's supposed to be going on in the city to make people come in here nicely. You can't even get the train. You can't even get the planes and the airport.
Is it true, Maddie and Mashup? Is it true? Like I say, I look at a little politics, but y'all look deeper than me in this. Is it true that the man got insurance for the people in Israel and shit like that? But these people, we ain't got no goddamn insurance. Is that true?
I don't know.
That he paying for them?
No. It's they give money to the mothers in Israel to have them babies every year. But I don't know about the insurance.
I heard something about some damn insurance.
They have health care and they have insurance.
Maybe for the mothers.
No, No, they have health care. They have regular health care.
Universal health care.
No, we don't.
Universal.
Right.
Yeah, they got
That's-
universal
I
health
heard
care.
something like
So
that.
they took ours to
Yeah.
take it over there. So he called Obama's healthcare over here. No good, but take it over there to somebody else.
Okay,
so
no.
listen-
We said
Okay, now
universal.
listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Their part of welfare is the husband would go and buy a house, and then the wife would turn around and claim Section 8, and now the house is for free.
Okay.
Okay, now come to us. When I say
But they were doing that. But they were doing that before us, and they just finally let the link go for us to do it.
okay,
Because we couldn't do it before.
no, when we talking about
No, we can't do it.
when we talking about universal health care.
In America, we can't do it.
When I say universal
No,
health care,
I'm talking.
no, I'll take you.
He talking about the home. He talking
I know
about
you're
the
talking
housing.
But did you say?
Health,
But you said
the housing and shit.
no. You said earlier that they said our insurance over there. No, they didn't. When we mean by universal health care, Canada has it, Mexico has it. In other words, they got free health care. Everything's taken care of. Surgeries, bills, medications, they get it for free. All done for free.
Wow.
United States has never had universal health care. Kamala Harris wanted to push for universal health care. That's what she wanted to push for. And for these people to sit back, what is wrong with somebody saying they give you $25,000 for first-time homeowners? If you qualify, you don't pay it back. $50,000 to start a business to help the economy. You don't have to pay it back.
Yeah, she was on her mojo. I ain't even gonna hold you. She was on her mojo. That's why they ain't let her in there. Because they know she know that she ain't gonna let some of them doors open for a lot of people, bro. She's gonna open them doors.
What is wrong with what beats free? Tell me what beats free.
If it's for free, it's for me. My mama always said.
If healthcare gonna be free, get a chance to get a business and a house and you gotta pay that shit back. That's free. You just gotta do the right thing with it. What made the motherfucker think what Trump said was better than what the fuck she offered? And she said, I probably can't get everything, but I'm gonna try my damnedest. At least she was honest.
He didn't want that gate to come open for nobody. He didn't want that gate open.
The problem, that's right. The problem was it included black and brown people.
Hello.
And they don't want that. That's what the problem was.
Hello.
Shit.
That part right there. They don't want us to own nothing. They get scared. They get scared when we start owning stuff. You know that. They don't want us to have a whole block, a project. They don't want us to do none of that. They get scared. They get a little nervous.
Look, we had our own communities.
They get a little nervous.
We showed them we don't need
Yeah, they
them.
get a little nervous. They got their own communities. Why we can't go have a whole four or five block with our last name?
4 or 5 blocks. We talking about we need our own community. If Donald Trump really was sincere, he'd give us motherfuckers 5 states of our own just for black people. Give us 5 states. Them gonna be the bonus 5 states in America.
Now you know, Maddie, that and a monkey with gold teeth we ain't gonna see. But
I say be serious about it.
We can wish for it.
I tell you something. Segregation was the worst thing we did when we segregated. That was the worst thing. That was the worst. We should have stayed to our goddamn self. We were better off
like the Islanders. Like the Islanders, you see the Islanders keep pushing them off. You see the Islanders like, no, get that bullshit out of here. We don't want none of that.
Yes.
The Islanders don't want none of that. They like, we'll get how you say, we will upsize our economy by ourselves. We don't want the U.S. help for shit. Get the fuck out of here.
And I'm just dumb. A lot of maggots are. How dumb they are.
They
didn't know.
They don't want nothing.
They don't think. And I say that 15 jurisdictions, states. You know what I'm saying? Outside the United States. Territory, 15 territory. They don't know this. They don't know about Guam. You know, Guam has the vote too, right? For the United States. They got a representative in Guam. Okay. Some of them didn't know Puerto Rico was part of the United States.
Shit, the president didn't even know. He didn't even know.
Virgin Islands, he didn't even know. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
He ain't even know. He ain't even know. How we got a president that don't know Puerto Rico belong to us? He didn't even know.
That man said the president of Puerto Rico needs to be impeached, and I agree. I 100% agree. Yes, the president of Puerto Rico needs to be fucking impeached because this man here, they don't. A lot of these people that were going for Trump, or like he said, poor and uneducated. They just take it at face value, whatever the fuck he say. He just lied and said we're the
But
greatest
he's
economy
not
ever right
educated.
now.
Well, he's not educated either. He. If you listen to him, he ain't doing nothing but saying the same shit over and over again. He's not making no sense.
Yep.
It's like they got an earpiece in his. They got an earpiece in his ear, telling him what the hell to say, because he sounds like a broken robot. He looks like a damn AI tool, a broken one.
Listen. Simple-minded people think alike.
Hey, Tita, come on up, Tita.
He's talking in their language. They understand it because it's so simple.
Right.
That's why.
Right.
It's like just the ignorant guiding the ignorant. This is the one thing I always say about it. This is the start, never finish administration. They start something, and then when they want to stop, is because they stuck their foot so far up their own ass that
now they need help to get out that shit. Mm-hmm.
How you doing, Tita? What's going on, Miss Tita? You down there?
I'm good. I want to come by and show your page some love. I've been listening on and off about the topic. I was laughing about Puerto Rico, though. That was funny as hell. Because
it's true. He a dumb.
Girl, I remember when he turned around and said, I just had a meeting with the president of the Virgin Islands and of Puerto Rico. And I was like, how about Obama should be impeached? I was like, what? I'm Puerto Rican, so we laugh at him. We don't pay him no mind.
He said,
right here.
He said,
real quick question. Which location? Because he said the second time that Puerto Rico is
in Mexico.
Something part of Mexico. So which Puerto Rico are we talking about? I fucking don't understand.
Whichever one he's on, because we don't like him, because he don't like us. So there.
That's crazy, because he was like, what he called it, a something in Mexico?
Something in Central Mexico country, something in Mexico. What Puerto Rico been in Mexico?
What the fuck is he?
And like when he said,
Last island, we looked at him, we were like, man, if he don't get his orange self out of here and just go.
I talked to the president of the Virgin Islands in Puerto
Rico.
We
were like, what?
He said,
was you looking at a mirror, motherfucker?
You talking to yourself? You talking to yourself about the president needs to be impeached? Yeah, the president of Puerto Rico needs to be impeached. I 100% agree. I agree. Impeach the president of Puerto Rico. I will back you on that one. I will back you on that one.
We were like, yeah,
we
agree. We need to impeach him.
Okay, mash up showing love.
Okay, mash
no,
up.
you gotta tell him, hurry up and go sign on the dotted line. Yeah, you was in the wrong place.
Appreciate that.
Because my thing is this though.
Every time we hear him talk, we feel like we're getting stupider and stupider. I get nothing.
Mash up showing y'all some love.
Everybody get things.
Maddie, tell me something. Why does it seem like every time they talking, every time the Republicans is talking, they try to sound so sad talking about the Republicans just won't let it happen. They just won't be nice. They just won't let it go. Like, why y'all talking like y'all so sad, like y'all missing the meal? Y'all not missing no meal. Y'all not missing no money. How y'all so sad? What y'all sad about?
He ain't got nothing to be sad because he's tearing the country up and becoming richer.
Right, all of them fools up there today having a press conference. Everybody looking all sad and sentimental. If you don't shut the fuck up,
you come on up, Miss
Y-E. So stupid.
What is Y-E-T-T? Yvette? I don't like saying your name. You come on up.
That's my lady. You're that girl. Come over here.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
But I'm gonna tell y'all what makes me real mad, and I can't. I'm gonna jump off in a minute. I cannot understand how people, my own people, because I'm Jamaican and Puerto Rican. I grew up in Connecticut. Trump has been around. I'm 51 years old. He's been around for a long time. So I'm talking. I was around during the Central Park 5. I was around when he didn't want to rent to Puerto Ricans or to African Americans. What makes me mad is when I see my own people vote for him. I cannot. I can't get behind you. I can't deal with you.
I can't get behind nobody like that. I can't.
I can't get behind it.
They really thought there was a lot of money about to come out of this shit. That's what they thought. But he just sent everybody almost in the poorhouse.
We all in the poorhouse. He don't like us. That's what makes me go, what the hell makes these people think this man don't like us? He ain't never liked us.
Listen, he don't like nobody at this point. I think he don't even like himself because he got his people crying. He got our people crying. He don't like himself at this point.
We ain't crying out of
That's
pain.
the Grim Reaper. That's the Grim Reaper. I'm sorry.
Did y'all see the other day what happened when he was on the news, YouTube it? My friend, she works with people who have Alzheimer's.
Right.
He's been saying that he's expressing the signs.
Yeah, they say he fall asleep in the chair. They say he done shit it in the chair.
Oh,
got the White House phone.
The other day when he went to go scratch in there, he had a full diaper.
Oh,
and he put the streak in his hair.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's hard.
What?
Yeah, people standing behind him to get away because he was in the film.
But
wait, say he wear the pull-ups. It's over.
Yeah, he does. Wait. He said this to y'all, and me and Matchup thought it funny. He said there are people walking around with no arms and legs.
Take a time though.
You know what I'm saying?
With what?
He said there are people.
He said there are unalive.
He said
there are unalive people walking around with no arms and legs.
What?
So we talking? Yeah, that's what he said.
Cause he be seeing shit. He's
gone.
No, there ain't nobody at home.
Hey, Tita.
He's gone.
You know, I think he be hallucinating because he don't eat. Hold on, he don't eat fruits and vegetables, y'all. You know his favorite meals is McDonald's and KFC, right?
There's something wrong with him.
He don't eat fruits and vegetables.
That man said one time.
That's why he ain't got no color.
Yeah, he said one time. He said, people have died who've never died before. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He just missed the boat.
He also said
he ain't lying.
He also said this too.
Doing it every day.
Well, wait a minute. And this is cold. Hey, wait, y'all. This is cold one he ever said here. He said,
"What?
You know, I found out my birthday was the same day I was born."
I'm screaming.
That's crazy.
He need to go to timeout for that one.
He do like a long one.
He need to go to timeout for that one.
Can't wait for him to go to the space in the upper room.
She said a long one, huh? You said a long one, huh? Yeah. Because he said the craziest shit, man.
Then he said something about President Gavin Newsom.
Oh yeah, President Gavin Newsom. Yeah.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, President Gavin Newsom.
Oh man.
And to me, in my opinion,
so we really supposed to be still sitting around listening to this man and believing this man if he can't even get his 1 and 2 don't make 3, it make 5. So we can't even get this shit together. With nobody should be really listening to this nigga. Like he is the fake news. Like really,
these people are dumb as hell. I'm telling you,
it's like they worshiping a crazy god or some shit like this.
Girl, it's like a shit that's getting ready to sink. You know when you want to sink and shit,
right?
And I'm like, let me jump in this lifeboat. Let me jump on off so I can swim to shore.
I mean,
yeah, he got everybody on that Titanic ship right now screaming.
Girl, and all these people. Wait on the captain. Y'all can wait on the captain if you want to.
Let me tell you something.
He's standing there with the captain talking about play the last song for us.
For real.
Good.
He be playing back damn the man said that since we defeated Iran, we're gonna now go find the Democrats now. Basically, he's trying to stereotype and racism because he know majority of blacks and brown people are Democrats. So we're gonna start trying to lock us up, racist profile us.
Okay.
He can't understand something.
That's okay. They all kind of stick together. I think he's gonna have a hard time messing with any of them over there.
He gotta understand something. Black and brown people, we are not our ancestors. Okay?
Damn sure ain't.
Damn sure ain't. I'm not.
We ain't turning no cheeks. We're not turning no cheeks. No.
We kind of spit. And we eat a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
We feed the brain a little bit better.
Wait. Let's stop it.
By choice.
Let's stop this. We are our ancestors because they were in worse conditions and got us to this point.
That's what I'm saying. We do improve, so we just ain't having it. We just ain't having it.
But we wish we could still hold that spirit.
Oh, we do.
That's the spirit.
Oh, we do.
Oh no, that's what bring the better freight because we knew what was here before. If we didn't know, see, that's what it is.
How many y'all seen the movie before? Hey,
because some of them don't talk. Listen, a lot of kids don't talk to their grandparents. A lot of kids don't have grandparents. So the ones that do got grandparents, they learn a lot. especially the ones that was involved with a lot of stuff and had seen a lot of stuff. So they gonna pop their gums. They gonna talk about what they know. Now these young ones that their parents don't talk to and they just go to work every day and come home and they don't talk to the kid. These are the ones that start starting shit and thinking it's okay for the bullshit to go on because they don't know nothing.
Hey, Ricio, the average grandmother, what's the average grandmother about? What, 35 right now?
You said the average what?
What's the average grandmother age? About 35 right now?
Oh. Average grandma age, yeah, I say about 30. No, I say 32.
No.
I say 32.
That's about 35, 40.
30.
Because
yeah, about 35, 40.
When I say
I give 32. I give 32. Because I know a girl that's a grandmother because she was young when she had a baby. So I know
we had a whole MTV program on 15-year-olds getting babies.
Yeah, so I say 32.
Oh, Fizzle Maya says she said 38. She gave grandmother 38. My grandmama, when I was living, my grandma was 52, but they're not 50s.
Yeah, my grandma was in her 50s too. My grandma was in her 50s.
But with the change when you see mothers 49. And daughters going to the club together, talking to the same type of dudes. What do me and my son? No, what do what do me and my son got in common?
You could have a drink with your.
Well, you know what? I don't mind. Let me tell you something. Now see, Maddie. Now I got 6 daughters. Now I ain't even gonna hold you. My oldest one is her 30s. Now I will take a 2-step sometime once in the blue, with them.
But no,
just because of the surroundings, and I know the type of people that they would pick.
Yeah, but no,
and I'm in the background. They don't know that I don't look like mommy. I look like the sister. Okay, so I'm in the background, like, nah, I don't talk to that one. Nah, I'm an influencer.
I'm saying when the mama and the daughter both go out dressed like hoochies together and talk to the same type of dudes. Mama trying to talk to a 30-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I'm 51 years old and I've had homegirls do stupid shit like that. And I'm like, if you are the same age as my child, I can't do it. I can't.
Because I can't take 30 nothing home. I can't take 30 nothing home. Even if it look good, I can't take it home. I'm gonna feel bad.
When you're done, what are you talking about? Nothing.
I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel. Listen, it's not even what we have in common. Sometimes it's just the control. Like if you can control a nigga, if you can control him, it's okay. But I don't want nobody I can control.
I'm not old enough to be his mama now.
I want one to be able to tell me, "We shut the fuck up." Okay, all right. I was wrong. All right. I don't want one to go. You was right. I don't want you to tell me I was right all the time. I want you to be able to say, "We shut the fuck up. You wrong."
But I'm
give me a chance.
But I'm saying this though. How many times y'all looked on Instagram or TikTok and y'all see the mama and then she dressing more Gucci-fied than the daughter is? Tell me she's gonna get her bag and stuff like this. Come on, man. The side is so changed.
You can be classy.
You could be classy, but you ain't gotta be trashy.
Yeah, class. There's a difference between sexy and classy. And
classy and trashy. Classy.
I think sexy and trashy when I was in my 20s. I'm not gonna be. I was at Freaknik. I was at all that shit. You know what I mean?
You know what it'd be? It'd be some females that feel that a man is not looking at them because of the way they dress or whatever, so they want to be half naked. But even if you still got guys that holler at females that look like a shaved backwards donkey, and he's still gonna holler because she got a booty. So it really don't even matter how you really dress nowadays.
Man, let me tell y'all something. A man don't give a fuck about your eyelashes, your eyebrows, your nails, your feet done.
Hello.
None of that shit.
Hello.
A man, only thing a man wants out of
you
is you and be his piece. That's it.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. That's all a man wants out of you.
But we don't find that out until later on in life, we have to go through all the bad ones.
Right. Because age, with age and grow experience and maturity. Like what we tolerated when we was younger, we definitely wouldn't tolerate it now.
Hell to the now.
A guy pull up with some fast shit, you be like, boy, get the fuck out of here. I done seen you 3-4 times.
They be trying to holler at me too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, boy, don't you know I can be your mama?
Hello.
I don't want to.
And they don't even care. Some of them don't even care. They be like, but mama, can I
when
talk
I
to
was
you?
a younger person,
I
cannot lie. I loved
Me too. I'm not gonna lie, me too.
Like I was like, wow.
But see, that's crazy because I like the older guys too.
My sister's like 7 years probably older.
Okay.
And I used to always grab all all her friends that came over, I used to touch the booty. I had to. They'd be like, ooh.
See, but I like the older guys
too.
too. Older
like the
guys
baby
used to
boy.
smell better than the guys that's our age. So that's the only reason why I liked the older guys, because they smell better.
But see, the difference is that, but the little difference between men and women right now is
The ones our age didn't smell good.
the difference between men and women our age now is that
What?
when y'all were younger, y'all like the older men. When men we
Right.
were younger, we like the older women. But now men, they like younger
Right.
women now, and older women still like mature men. Y'all evolved, and we digressed.
Yeah, no, because I seen like the older men. I feel a lot of them say like, "Fuck this shit. I'm gonna just get a woman to sit my ass in," because y'all want to keep dealing with the aggravation. See, a woman, we gonna let you play as long as you want to play. Now, when you want to sit your happy ass down, we hit. When you don't want to sit your happy ass down, keep on playing.
Okay,
We're around them.
it's like this. Women don't have time.
We're around them.
Especially if y'all been in a relationship a long time with somebody, and then once y'all break up, so a woman is not going to try to go out there and look for nobody new because she's not trying to know nobody else again. She's trying to start all over. A woman wants to have familiarity,
Right? Because
that's it.
Yeah, because it's a whole headache.
That's why it's bullshit. At least you know what
Who
he's
wants to
doing.
learn another whole person?
At least you
Who
know
wants to learn a whole other person in their bullshit?
And that way, at least you know who you got right now, what you got to deal with. You got time trying to learn another motherfucker.
Right.
You can just be impressed by all the shit that he's growing in because you already know the bullshit.
Right, that part. You ain't impressed me drowning fish, goddamn it.
You know
drown a fish now, goddamn it. You ain't impressed me with nothing else. Now go drown a fish.
But not only that though. Not only that, if the man did right, he can't afford to mess around because he's gonna leave you in the nice house. He might get the nice car, and he might have to move on to that trailer.
Yeah.
So he's gonna stick in. Yeah. He's going to stick in there until he can get back on his feet. Every time a man mess up, you got to start over from scratch. You understand that, right?
We do too. What do you mean it's easier for the man to start over than the female?
It is.
It's easier for the man. The man gonna pick up his book bag in his little damn car and scoot off somewhere.
Thank you, CJ. Hey, Fizzle,
But at
come
the
on
same
up,
time,
Fizzle.
you still got to start over.
Fizzle Maya, come on up, Maya. Fizzle Maya. No, but
what he said? What he said?
But that means if she didn't chase all his friends away.
No, so I can't be nobody like that.
He's used up.
I don't want nobody have that control
I'm
of me.
telling you, I think it's more easier. I think it's more easier for a man to be like, you know what, I'm out. About female, only way a female can say is she up and she out is if she live with a man and she don't want to tolerate his shit no more. But most of the time, when a female, if a female has her own and the guy is with her, he can just pick up and leave. That female just still stuck right there with that apartment, that situation, or whatever got going on.
But see,
because the man probably already got something else lined up.
Okay, but let's put it like this.
If a man and a woman,
I'll put it like this.
If a man,
go ahead, match up.
I said if a man and a woman is married and the man mess up, more than likely he's got to leave all of his stuff to her.
Yeah.
Especially if they got kids. 80%
but I don't think
of the situation they got.
Don't mess up then. That don't mess up.
That's right.
But I'm just saying,
with me, you're gonna leave exactly what you said.
But it's true.
Listen, I'm not into taking nobody's stuff. You can take it whatever you can with. You can take it back. I don't want to take your stuff.
Okay, put it like this.
We can part ways the same way you can. You can take what you take, and I'm gonna take what I take.
But here's the point I'm trying to make.
When me, you come in and set the sauce for my man. I do.
Hold on.
I'll give him everything.
Oh, wait, put it like this. And I'm just saying, women saying it's easier for me. It's fact. It's easier for a man to move on because once we move on, we ain't got to worry about the kids at the house. She got to do that.
Hello.
We ain't got to worry about the bill, paying the bills at the house and rent, nothing like that. She got to do that. It's easier for a man to get up and go than a woman because a woman comes with baggage. I mean, it's not easy for a woman, and if not, no woman don't want to move no new man around her kids. She don't really know this motherfucker. So a woman not trying to get started. It's taking one by 3 or 4 years before she start wanting to date somebody else. She may get that itch scratched by somebody.
Dad don't want nobody around his kids either.
Well, hell,
exactly, because he probably sitting outside. Look, he probably sitting outside on the other steps watching.
I know a dude like that. He gonna tell me he don't want no other dudes on his kids. Motherfucker, you ain't around your kids. What the fuck you mean? What the hell?
Yeah, it depends. No, I'm saying if it's a dude that's about his kids and was about his kids, Yeah, you should be able to have a conversation on who you bringing around. I don't care if you redate, but they don't have to meet my kids. You could date like everybody else. You go to
I was
fuck
that too. I was that way too with my kid's dad, because that fool right there and bras from down the street was out there.
No, but your kids will throw you under the but your kids will throw you under the bus too. Now, when you start dating and your kids see the new person, and they'll go, hey, they'll go to. Did you talk to my daddy today? You be looking at the little nigga like, don't you see me talking to somebody?
Richo. In other words, cock blocking.
All the time. All the time. I could be on the phone. They're like, who you talking to? Such and such. Don't do that. Don't do that.
That motherfucker walking the door. Mama was on the phone with a guy.
Yeah. They will sell us out for the father.
Wait. And the daughter, and the sons, and the sons will sell their daddy out to the mama real quick. Who your daddy have in the house with him?
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Now my son, so I think my sons just keep quiet. He don't want to speak no peace. He'll keep quiet, but he just gonna give me that look like, mommy, I know. You know what I'm saying? He'll just give me that look like, mommy, I know. But my girls, they be dead on his side, like, yeah, that mommy left out. I don't know what time she came back. Here's a drop down on you.
But see, that's how it is. A mama's boy and a daddy's girl. Mama's boy and daddy's girl. The girls always sound the daddy. Yeah, and because the boy was telling a minute, you ask him what you do at your daddy's house the weekend. Say about 8 or 9 years old. Oh, he's playing this game. We playing the game, and he had me coming over there. The boy say, yeah. Who we have over there? Who's have over the girl? Yeah.
I don't know.
What she look like?
I don't know, some lady.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What she look like? Is it his girlfriend? Is his girlfriend? And the boys say it. I don't know. Did he have to get
his girlfriend? I don't know what she look like.
Now ask the daughter. Ask the daughter. What y'all do to daddy's house the weekend? Oh, we just hung out. What y'all do? Nothing. He had no company. No, somebody came back and left. See, daughter ain't gonna sell the daddy out at all.
Oh,
At all. The son is set the dad out to the mama real quickly. Boy, I know because I did it. I did it.
No, my brother was good for that shit. My brother would tell my mother in a minute. He'd be like, that ain't such and such that was at the door. That's another guy. I'd be like, oh, I'm going in the house because mommy gonna break your neck. Mind your business, nigga. You over here telling. I'm going in the house. You over here minding her business.
But nothing is this. I noticed too, like when it comes to cheating, men cheat out of lust. Women don't cheat fair. Why I say y'all don't cheat fair? Y'all don't cheat fair. You know why I say y'all don't?
Because you know what?
No. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I say y'all don't cheat fair.
I want to hear yours. I want to hear yours first, Maddie. Go ahead.
Women don't cheat fair. I say this because y'all cheat with motherfuckers y'all actually like.
Oh, good comeback. Good comeback.
That's
comeback.
I wasn't
gonna go there. I wasn't gonna go there.
But it's the truth.
I wasn't gonna go there.
But it's the truth. That's why y'all don't cheat fair.
Maddie, yeah. we cheat. We cheat as a get back, right?
But it should be no tit for tat.
We only gonna listen. But we only gonna cheat with one that really deserve our how you say our presence. Like it gotta be a Don Juan ass motherfucker if we gonna cheat.
No,
if we got it at home, he got to be a Don ass nigga.
No,
he got to pull out all the tricks. It got to be a dinner. It got to be a jacuzzi day. It got to be real fancy to get some. Like, okay, you ain't going to just motherfucking say, "Oh, let's go get some." No.
A lot of women got work.
It got to be fancy.
It got a lot of women got work husbands. No, y'all got a lot of work husbands.
Nah. If you gotta work for it, because if you going to cheat and you step outside, if I'm step outside, you gotta give me a reason to step outside.
I'm saying, y'all got work husbands.
No shit.
Okay, how many of y'all women? How many of y'all homegirls got jobs?
That's why they be mad. They always messing with somebody that ain't as good as us.
Right. So that's why they always bring their ass back.
Let me tell y'all something. The rule of law is you don't fuck down. What do?
You fuck up.
We go up, but y'all don't do
it. Like they say, it can't get more fucked up than it is. You can't get more fucked up.
But see, a lot of women have work husbands. Hey, babe, come on in. Oh yeah, come on in. And my wife right there. Yeah, a lot of women have work husbands running businesses and shit. She hear me
Obviously.
talk? She said hi.
Well, see, the work husband don't get to do nothing. The work husband only get to give us a hug,
Work husband.
maybe bring us
I'm
lunch.
bring Amazon. Do y'all
Yeah,
know?
bring us lunch.
Wait.
Maybe a kiss on the
See, I
forehead
told
sometime. We might ask for a kiss on the
Bring
forehead.
them lunch.
That's not
That
work
work
environment behavior.
He'll give me a kiss on the forehead, buy me some lunch, and I'm
Buy her
gonna
lunch.
smile. Maybe a hug. Maybe he can get a hug.
He just
That's if he smells good. He can get a hug now. If he smells good, he can get a hug. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
I ain't
No,
gonna
no.
lie. I at work, I will wave and say hi. That's about it. You're not hugging.
You don't mix that. You don't mix the work because both y'all getting
This is
involved with each other.
work.
Both y'all get fired. You get to arguing on the
You
job.
lying.
You get to arguing on the job. Both
You
y'all get
lying because
fired.
when it's you look, you lying because when it's that dress down day, everybody not looking at everybody. But when it's that dress and press day, everybody has turn to stop it. Stop it. You ain't never seen that black man in the suit and that black man walking in that damn suit and he's smelling good. Everybody had turn to stop
I
it.
could tell you right now, I could appreciate a Lamborghini.
You don't mix business and pleasure, though. You don't do that. You don't
look. I'm terrible because I'm a damn sure extend my hand and see if he gonna kiss my hand. You lying?
Oh Lord.
Did you see?
Yeah, she's not dealing with it, huh, baby?
Okay.
She's I'm dealing with.
Okay, what's the real truth? The real truth is
we the
devils. End of it. No. The truth is the illusion is actually better than that fucking person.
That's right.
That part.
For y'all.
That part.
That
Hey,
I
Tita. Hey, Tita.
He better have a black card. He better have Dubai money.
No. Now what no. Have you ever grabbed one and thought it was an illusion and then it ended up to be a trash bag? Like, oh,
some garbage. Let me ask some. Hey, Tita. Why y'all Puerto Rican so goddamn spicy and all that
it was
chicken
basura. It was basura.
Basura.
Who's the person that referenced this?
For real.
Because
I was married to this boy for 20 years.
Straight.
Hey, Tita, I can tell right now, Tita. Hey, Tita, I can tell right now, your husband, you be having him terrified. Because you probably got razor blades in your hair and in your mouth talking right now.
You can ask him. He's from Cuba. He don't. I'm from Connecticut. My husband's straight up from Cuba, and he's black as hell. And he will tell you, I don't fuck with my wife. My wife is crazy. She's Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
Mine is too.
See that was.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, that's a dangerous mix.
She not know she gonna cut you with the machete. That's my wife.
The crazy thing is she can flip accents.
She gonna get the machete or the dagger. One of the two.
Yeah, she got two.
For real.
Yep. My wife put my ass to sleep, y'all. Put my ass to sleep one time.
He will tell you because I love my wife. I don't play with my wife.
If you got your ass whooped in your sleep, you must have did some shit that you
No, she was asleep. No, she was asleep and did it. She was, not me.
She thought about some shit in her dream and just started swinging.
It's like we had a female the other day on here, y'all. Hey, we had a female the other day on here. She said she woke up out of sleep and slapped the shot of her husband. And I said, what'd you do that for? She said she had a dream that nigga was cheating on her.
That's right. That's right. Why not? He got a hold that.
She tried to hit me with
a lamp.
He
probably was.
No, my wife tried to hit me in the head with a lamp in her sleep. My wife fights in the sleep.
And she literally wanted me to apologize.
For getting slapped?
Are you serious?
No, because in her dream, I was talking to another woman. And I was like, what?
And she wants to apologize.
Well, you know what? Because they said you're supposed to break a dream. So she's telling you to break that motherfucking dream, nigga, before it comes true. My grandma used to say shit like that, too. You got to change that motherfucker. When you have a dream, if it's a bad dream, you got to break that shit.
Okay. I got a question for Tita.
You had a feeling you was going to cheat.
Okay, Tita.
Nah.
Have you ever had a dream and woke up and looked at your man like you were slapping him something?
It's over.
Did I have a dream that what?
Have you ever had a dream that your husband was doing something another female and you woke up and looked at your husband and like you wanted to slap him, like you thought that was real? Have you ever did that?
But you know what the thing is? I those dreams to me, like stuff really does come to me in dreams. I'm really honest with you.
Right.
I won't say nothing. I won't say nothing. But I'll start fucking looking around like my little sensors, antlers are on.
Yep.
That's the last one that
That
shit
gut
happened
feeling.
to.
Once
Your
that gut
radar,
feeling hits your
your radar
stomach,
on, huh? Your
that
radar.
gut feeling gonna get you fucked up.
See,
Hey,
that's fucked
that's
up.
what, and I
How
always
you
tell
gonna
my
blame a man
husband,
for a dream?
remember I got a cookie.
Hey, Zeus, and mash up. How the hell they gonna blame a man for something that they dreamed about?
I don't.
Because it was my instant that made me have that dream.
Oh Lord, so Reese told us she didn't woke up. Reese, have you ever slapped your man? Have you woke up out a dream and slapped your man?
We have intuition, I'm telling you.
Have you ever woke up about your?
Intuition.
Have you ever been dreaming about your man and slapped him?
No, I tell you a better one. I slapped him because he was saying somebody else's name and I know the name.
Ooh!
Wake the fuck up. He was talking shit. I'm like, you must have been around this person today, huh?
No, that's him dreaming. So that you could.
Yeah. You
I
right
always
there.
tell men are stupid as hell. Because I tell them, remember, we cook for your asses. You gotta eat.
Ooh,
that part.
Fuck around.
Especially
You're gonna get a special spaghetti.
For real.
I would expect my girl to like snap the fuck out of me and wake me the fuck up.
Nah.
If it was me having that dream,
I would be scared. Let me tell you something, y'all.
She knows.
I would be scared.
Listen, if you was already busted doing some shit, and your girl caught you dreaming, and you say that person's name, nigga, you supposed to get the shit slapped out of you.
But you know why y'all niggas get caught all the time?
Why?
I'm gonna tell you something. And my grandmother told me this shit when I was little. She said a man will cheat and always get caught because a man will always do something stupid to deviate from the norm.
He can't. They so antsy. They get nervous.
Fight.
Yeah, they
They'll always do some dumb shit.
Well, I'm a creature of habit. I'm a creature of habit. I am a creature of habit.
They start wiggling. They can't keep still. The phone
but
fumbling,
a female,
they drop the shit.
Female can cheat on a nigga for years and he would never know because we do not deviate from the norm. We will never give him a reason.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. We keep it copacetic.
For real.
Bullshit. Cause hey, look.
We so smooth. Wait, smooth operators.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hello. Tell y'all some of this bullshit because I walked in on a dream how fucking with another dude in the bed. So y'all ain't smooth shit. I walked into action.
You said what? Say that again.
I walked in on a female in the bed with another dude, and she gonna look at me and say, "It ain't what it look like." They both naked. They both naked.
Now see, either she was just on bad timing or you was too early. See, because we usually don't fuck up like that.
No. I was on time.
Don't fuck up like that.
No, I was on time. God said that I was on time. Left her ass alone.
What you did? Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Where did you catch her? At home or at your house?
At her house, in the bed.
See, I'm not cheating in my own house. We got to find a house in the middle. I ain't cheating because ain't nobody gonna get caught.
No. My grandma,
we gotta cheat in the middle.
Let me tell you what my grandmama told me, y'all. My grandmama said, "What don't come out the wash, will come out the rinse." Okay? You gonna get cold. You gonna get cold.
No, I got secrets. Look. Women's got secrets that they could take to their grave.
And men do too. Men do too.
If I gotta cheat,
y'all be telling on y'all.
I'm gonna tell you an experienced cheater. An experienced cheater needs to have a go bag. In your go bag, you got a pair of drawers, some deodorant, a whole other set of clothes. That's how you do it. You don't come home with dirty drawers on, smelling like the person you was just with.
I'm gonna tell you what, you better come home with the same drawers you left in because if you do, I'm gonna know.
No,
I'll be sniffing like
I'll be
sniffing.
No, wait.
For real.
If you're not over there dressing, listen. Hold on, Tita. How are you gonna know?
That's some Puerto Rican.
Do you trust the man? You don't trust the man in the morning. You don't trust the man in the morning, do you? Do you trust your man?
I know exactly what I mean. I lay his clothes out for a reason.
Oh my goodness! Hey, look, you're his mama. You need to be.
Walk around and get you a Puerto Rican woman. I promise.
That's what I say. I don't see.
Puerto Rican and witchcraft.
Hey, Maddie. Yeah. When you was in grade school, what did your mama used to do for you? lay out your clothes.
Yep.
Put your underwear on the bed for you.
Yep. Makes you take
Yeah,
a bath.
I don't want a mama. I got a question for the
ladies. What if your husband came on? He got off work at 6 o'clock, but you don't see him at 9:30. He come home and his drawers turn inside out backwards.
Oh, he get us.
My wife said whooping your ass. My wife said whooping your ass.
Oh yeah, all day, every day.
What you gonna do, Recio?
All day, every day. But see, I'm asleep though. I act like I didn't see it.
Oh no!
I see. I work from home. I act like I like to play dumb, like I don't see shit. You guys got away with some shit, and I let it go. But see, I got ears on in the street. You see what I'm saying?
My wife said she gonna whoop my motherfucking ass.
Call my homegirl and be like, "Look, he just left. I'll leave in my homegirl's car."
Oh hell no!
Man, I pull up so smooth.
I told you.
The Puerto Rican girls, y'all crazy.
I'm telling you.
Who's the Madge? Wait, who's the Madge? Madge. How you pronounce your name? Madge. Hello. Mage. How you pronounce the name, y'all? Mage. M-A-G-E. Mage. Mage.
Meg.
Okay, how you doing?
Meg.
Oh, Mag. Oh, how you doing, Mag?
Fine.
What's wrong? You sound you mad. You all right?
Listening at them.
Oh, you listening? Come on up, Candy. Oh, yeah. So what's your situation? If you called your man, came home from work, with drawers turning around inside out and backwards, what would you do?
He needs to get his ass whipped.
That's the best part though, when you act like you don't know shit, and then you catch them red-handed.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay. And Candy. Okay, Candy, you up here right now. Now here's the question, Candy.
Yep.
Y'all know the question, don't you? All right.
No, friend.
Okay, here you go. Your man come home from work 3 hours late. He taking off his clothes, trying to get to the shower real quick, but his drawers is inside out and on backwards with the PO in the back. What would you do?
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'm gonna check his fucking phone. I'll see his phone gonna be in toilet, his clothes gonna be in toilet. I'm gonna bleach everything he fucking own. He won't have no clothes, nothing, no phone.
Hey, y'all, man, that's a Texas girl. That's a Texas Houston girl right there. They just like Puerto Rico. They crazy. They crazy.
I'm a little local. We get along.
What's even worse than that? What if you come home? What if he comes home and try to make it to the shower and he don't even have his drawers on? He got her drawers on.
Do y'all want to hear a story? I'm saying true story.
That's crazy.
True story.
You know what I did when I was younger? I had
Wait.
I went in the shower and I got baby oil and put it all over the floor. And when he was getting out, he was sipping it. So I took the belt and beat the shit out that nigga.
Wait a minute, he put your drawers on?
Man.
Man.
His name was Kunta, I promise you. Beat his ass.
How you gonna let somebody put some wait a minute. He got somebody else drawers on, a female drawers. Hell no. Boy, how you gonna explain that?
I'll beat the brakes off.
Ain't no man and that's stupid.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
I'm telling you, there was something.
Hey, it was
wait. You deal with.
Wait.
I dealt with you when I was in the younger days. That was not right at all.
Hey, it was
because the man you picked was stupid.
Yeah,
and then you accepted that. And my thing is, why make yourself miserable over a grown behind person that know they got a good woman at home?
She was young then. She said she was young. Young, 18, 19. 18, 19.
I don't care how you is. If you a woman, you ain't gonna stand for anything.
She said she whooped his ass, left him alone, whooped his ass, got rid of him. But she did the right thing.
Sure did.
So here's one for y'all then. I know a dude got caught cheating because he went home and did not take the rubber off.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
He what?
He didn't take rubber. He was rushing. He trying to rush to get home.
Oh, yeah, he
was trying to rush and get home, and then he take it off. Well,
and if he walked in the house with it on, he's stupid.
He did. He walked with it on.
He wasn't cold.
He was trying to rush, not trying
He
to
wanted
he
to
trying to give
call.
him the quick end, cheating on the wife, trying to give him the quick end, did a thing, and Harold got his clothes on, but you forgot the main thing. He got caught with that.
Are you talking about what I would do before or after his funeral?
Smokey?
You said before after the funeral. Oh shit, take it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Candy, what
You
was you
know
did,
what?
Candy? You seen that Candy? Your man came in, he got rubber still on.
Bullshit.
Huh?
I'm telling you, this is what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna unalive him because I want to keep my freedom.
Okay.
But I'm gonna fuck his ass up. And I'm gonna fuck his vehicle up. I'm gonna fuck his clothes
God
up.
damn.
I'm gonna fuck his phone
Whoa,
up.
you
Fuck
just-
everything he
Yep.
had.
God
He
damn.
had nothing.
Wait a minute.
You
Cause
said it
he-
would be a
he had
barbecue
the-
for
if he had
everybody
the
in the
audacity-
neighborhood if it was me with his clothes.
If he had the audacity
You
to
know,
come
ain't shit in
home,
the grill and I
that
would
means
be
he deserved whatever.
barbecuing.
Whatever he was gonna get.
But I'm not finna go lie. Look, I'm not finna go to jail behind no dick because they got plenty. But I will fuck everything he had. He don't have nothing when I get done with him. I ain't about to go to jail because they got plenty of dick.
That means
So,
if he came home like
that.
that, he didn't care. That means if he came home like that, he could not care at
But
all.
I guarantee
I know
you,
he didn't care.
He ain't care. He
I
couldn't
know he
care
didn't
at
care.
all.
But I ain't gonna lose my freedom. And like I said, he got plenty of dicks out there. But I fuck everything he own. He won't have nothing. He won't have nothing. Okay?
He's gonna be a stepdad, standing on the step, talking to the kids from the step.
He gonna be a step. Yeah, he gonna be a step. He don't have no fucking clothes. He be in there step.
He gonna be a step nigga. You wanna talk to me? You wanna talk to me from the step nigga?
You can't say that I don't care. I still got the condom on.
Yeah, at least I
You
You
gonna think?
can't say I don't care.
yeah.
I still got the condom on.
No, you ain't care enough to bring your ass home. You brought your ass home with another one. Oh hell no, you ain't care. You ain't care.
Okay.
My homegirl, I had a homegirl one time. Her man cheated on her, so she had taken some big photos of him with his little Peter out.
Yeah.
He put them, she put them copies like flyers and hung them up all over town talking about Viagra don't work.
Oh hell no.
Now that's some shit.
That's a petty shit right there.
That's some shit. You see that? You see how strenuous a female can get for when a nigga do some dumb shit? Like we can get revenge. We can get revenge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she put him all over town.
Well, I tell you, I know another revenge happened. I know a
I know his
female.
feelings was hurt.
My partner named Theon, you know, he passed away, rest in peace. He cheated on his girl. She didn't say nothing for about like a week. She knew he cheated. He said one night he laid in the bed and he think they finna get down, you know, because she went down on them. She going down and gives him stuff. Next thing you know, the next thing you know, he said he feel a hand on him, and then it start burning all of a sudden. And she wouldn't let it go. He got, what the hell? Looked up, she poured hot sauce down his head of the thing. Inside. Hot sauce. Oh.
I got a better one. My homegirl put the crazy glue on the tip of her man's
My
shirt
grandmother did that
through his
shit.
boxes. That shit was stuck to his leg.
Oh no.
Could it be?
Through his boxes.
Not be.
Oh no.
That nigga had to go to
I had to go to the
hospital.
hospital. Yup.
Hospital.
Oh
To
no.
the hospital.
To the
I'm glad I don't fuck with
hospital.
nobody like that. I'm glad.
You
That's why
ever
I don't
gave
cheat.
somebody wait, Maddie, you ever gave somebody a hot foot? You ever gave somebody a hot foot with crazy glue?
Oh no. I get my hot for the lighter before.
Oh man. No. All you gotta do is take a drip of crazy glue and stick it on somebody's top of some cotton socks. That motherfucker gonna jump like his foot is on fire. So you can imagine how a nigga Woody was feeling, right? On top of some cotton socks.
Let me tell you something.
All you need is one drop. All you need is one drop. It's gonna feel like it's on fire.
Okay, let me tell you something. What's worse? You catching your man cheating with an ugly ass woman, or you catch your man cheating with your best friend? Which one do you feel worse?
My best friend. My best friend. But she gonna get her ass beat too. She would. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know,
In that situation.
you said an ugly bitch or your best friend?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think if my best friend tried it, it's probably because we were talking and she might have liked it. So I don't know. I wouldn't be mad at her. I'd be looking at him like, you sick motherfucker, you need it both.
Hey Reese, CJ said you from New York?
So I am.
I can tell by that ass singing.
And by Tina too, and by Jesus too. All of them got the East Coast. You can tell by it.
Connecticut, but I live in Texas now. Yeah.
All right. Well, I got another scenario. I have another scenario, and this gonna be a hard choose between. You find out your boyfriend gave you an STD, or he got somebody in your family pregnant. Which is worse? Which is worse?
The family member. Well, I don't know both words, but you were fucked up both ways. Right there. Yeah, she is a hard one. So
See?
I think if he gave me something, I would be even more mad because
he playing with your life. He playing with your life right there. He playing with your life.
They're playing with my life.
I think if he had a kid with a family member,
I mean, I would deal with that, and then the other people in my family would deal with that, and then I just wouldn't deal with it.
You shake him?
I don't know.
You don't know, Candy? You don't know?
I think
Candy, you don't know which one's worse?
No, I don't know. Either one, but he gonna get fucked up either way. It don't matter. He gonna get fucked up. Both scenarios. So shit.
Okay. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Maddie. Hold on, wait. Suppose he gave your best friend an STD.
That means
Suppose
I
he gave your friend an STD.
dealing with him.
Would that be worse?
I don't give a fuck. That's my friend. I don't give a fuck. I didn't have like what Tia said.
I'd have been like, that's what you get. I'd have been a Tyler Perry episode. That's what you get.
I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I'm like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and him. That what you get for sleeping with him. I would give 2 fucks. I said,
like he did on Tyler Perry, but like she did on Tyler Perry. So she said, I took my medicine. I was waiting for you two to find out.
Damn. Hey, Mocha, you came into the conversation, Mocha. Let me ask you this question. What would be worse, Mocha, for you, Mocha? Your man give you an STD, or he got one of your family members pregnant. Which one is worse?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You. What's the question? Now say it again.
If your man gave you an STD, or he gets one of your family members pregnant, which one is worse?
Oh.
She said, ooh, the same way everybody else said, ooh.
Like I said.
I'm gonna go with my health. I'm gonna say my health. The STD to me is worse.
Yes.
Let him and family member work it out.
Yes. But Candy said,
he's gonna reap just what he sowed.
Yep.
He sowed that seed, he gonna reap it.
Yeah, my health. I'm gonna put my health over all of that.
Candy said, hey, Mo, Candy said he gonna get his ass whooped no matter which way.
The divorce is coming, okay? No question about that.
I'm gonna get a spanking.
Oh, yeah.
Spanking, I'm getting a fucking rod with some oil and I grease that shit down. Ancestor woman.
You gonna put the baby? Look, you gonna put the baby oil on the floor outside the tub and keep?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Get on up if you want to. Get up.
Yeah.
Break it up.
Get up. Breaking this damn neck. Get up.
But what happened in Houston over the weekend?
Everything. Everything.
No, we had got that meteorite made. He got that meteorite, but it went northwest Houston. That was near Cypress, the stagecoach, and Spring, all that. It wasn't near me. I didn't get to see nothing.
You still in Houston?
I'm not near.
You still in Houston?
Cypress.
You still in Houston?
Yeah.
Look, y'all done got the damn rodeo band. Y'all gotta have a dress code for the rodeo band.
What's going on?
Okay, Houston, look.
Oh, the rodeo?
Wait,
oh my God! Don't get me
Wait.
started.
I'm telling you what happened in Houston the last 3 weeks.
New York was going crazy.
Wait a minute. I'm telling you what happened in Houston the last 3 weeks, y'all. One, they got.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. You know I'm from here, so let me get you. You know I'm damn this motherfucker.
I know.
I was on 288 and people can't drive. On 288. 59 cents here today. I swear I want to cut somebody out.
Listen,
like,
listen. Let me tell you what happened.
Okay, we had a rodeo. People were fighting at the rodeo.
Dressing like that, they freaking
ass, so their bleachies at the rodeo.
Get cold.
Put a damn dress code.
I had the dukes on the ground,
Giving head in public in broad daylight. Outside, everybody.
Wait a minute. Let me find out. Orlando went to Texas.
They always doing that shit.
Kind of like some Orlando shit.
Wait a minute.
They always doing that shit.
Wait a minute. But that ain't all. But that ain't all, though, y'all. That ain't all. They got a hashtag going around. They got a hashtag going around saying people mention people first night in Houston. The hashtag say my first night in Houston. They hooking up people they don't even know.
Oh, they trying to get
scammers.
They
People
said it
got
was a lot
scammed
of
too.
STDs that came
Yeah,
out.
they trying to
Yeah.
get
The STD and the scammers.
From
Yeah.
18 to
Well, there
35
must be
years
something
old.
going on in Texas. It must be something going on in Texas because I know like 3 people that flew down there because apartments was real cheap and they left like everything and just went, bro. So it's something going on.
The other thing too is that Houston might got a serial unalivable right now, active in Houston right now. They found
Yeah.
like
I
38
saw
bodies.
that.
I know, but I don't know. People may come up to Bayou because
Yeah.
we have a lot of bayous in Houston. You had the Buffalo Bayou, you got the Hunting Bayou. We known for bayous, but they've been finding bayous. They may find bayous.
Wait.
A couple of years
What's so
ago,
crazy
they
about it
may
though,
find
y'all?
bayous out there.
What's so crazy about it though, y'all? They were all men.
Ooh. The alphabet men?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh.
They didn't say all that. They didn't say they may find
It's a lot of elemental P's
Yeah,
out
I
there.
did a video. I made a video on my YouTube channel. I made a video about it.
Yeah. A lot of elemental P's out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then Houston got that outbreak
And
going
the
on right now.
Transformers. A lot of the Transformers is moving out there too.
Hell yeah. Transformers, men in the sky.
Decepticons.
The Decepticons, yeah, Decepticons.
The Decepticons. I'm gonna get you. Them Decepticons is acting up.
Candy, what's wrong with you, Candy?
I'm gonna get you.
What's wrong with you, Candy? What you did wrong?
You talking about where I'm from? That's why I'm gonna get you. You talking about where I'm born and raised at?
But y'all doing that.
Transformers down there.
Look, we ain't doing
Transformers
that.
down there, girl.
We not doing that. That's
Them
y'all doing that.
Decepticons.
We not doing that. Y'all doing that.
Hey, me, hold up. I'm from here. I don't do that house. It be motherfuckers that they be doing crazy shit. Don't put me on there. Friend. No, I'm telling you, friend.
No. We just say you.
They got that polygrammy. They got that polygrammy down there real bad too. Everybody want to sleep with everybody.
Oh, the girl, they been doing that shit. STDs are rapid.
What you mean?
Oh man, I'm about to buy stock in Magnum and send them down there.
People be fucking. That's what I'm telling you. They be fucking in cars, shit, all that time. This before the rodeo. They should be fucking in cars and everything. They can fuck her.
She ain't lying.
It's coochie everywhere. It's coochie just falling out the sky, huh?
They be fucking. They gonna get how they gonna get, baby. They
Nigga
gonna
said
get how they
pussy,
gonna get.
pussy falling out the sky.
Damn.
Back in the day, they had freak niggas. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, but now
They turn the rodeo into freak. I don't want it, like they said. If it's that easy, if it's that easy, it's something wrong with it.
They turn the rodeo down to Freaknik and Magic City. Look like a bunch of strippers down there. Boy, Houston was.
No, they stopped it though. But man, they stopped that shit.
I know they shut it
They
down.
put that dress code.
They shut that
They
shit
put that
down.
dress code on motherfuckers.
You know what they say?
Dress code.
But Maddie, they say sack sells, so they was probably broke down there trying to get some money.
And then they talking bad about Beyonce's mom's
Gumbo.
gumbo
Yeah,
and
people
stuff.
had
Talking
got
about they
sick.
had
Yeah, people got sick with that gumbo. They closed it down. Because she talking about it takes 16, 18 hours to make gumbo. Now, Matt, you know I got people from Louisiana.
I cook
My
gumbo.
people say it don't take that long to make
It don't
no
take
damn
that long.
gumbo.
It takes only about 45 minutes to make
What?
gumbo.
They
I make
They
gumbo
done
all
talk
the
about
time.
Tina cooking. It's over.
This said 16, 18 hours.
No,
for the
it
news,
don't.
y'all.
It
I'm
takes
like,
45
Tina.
minutes. Only thing you doing here, hold on, this is what y'all doing. Y'all do take 18 hours. You're taking your chicken breast coming chunks. You put it in the pot. You don't use no grease and let the pot get serum, get them brown. Take them out. Then you throw your
You need 18 hours if it's all raw.
Yeah, you throw your sausage in their necks. You know and do a sausage. It's gonna create grease, right? You're gonna let that turn brown. You take that out of there. Then you put in your mixed vegetables. You put in your vegetables, your onion, all that shit. You put that in there. Stir that shit until it get brown. Then you take your flour and put on top of that and mix that shit. And it takes about 20 minutes because you gotta keep constantly cooking to get the base going to be dark brown. Once you get dark brown, bam. Then you put in your chicken broth. Bam. Then you drop in your shrimp, your chicken, your lobster, your beef, your whole tomatoes, onion, all that, drop in there. Make that shit get up there and let that shit simmer on low for like about 45 minutes. That's it. It don't take no 18. I don't know the fuck she lying about that. It take 18 hours.
Put all the meat in there raw. She probably put all the meat in there raw and just letting it cook and probably all that all mixed together.
You gotta make it sear first.
People be getting sick.
Yeah, if it's not done, it's gonna make you sick. You can't put all that raw stuff in one pot.
Only thing that cook that long, y'all. Only thing that take that long to cook, and it don't take 18 hours, about 12 hours, is a brisket. A brisket
Right,
take about,
that beef.
about 12.
But that
13
beef
hours.
should have been done already before you chopped it up and put it in
You
there.
supposed to cook it.
Yo,
Cooked
cause
it.
they talking about the health
Right.
department. She
Right,
would
yeah, they
follow,
call the health
she
department on
violate
her.
health department code. They're all over the news. They're all
Oh,
on ABC 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
Lord.
was violate health, and then she was storing the stuff properly. They say she was not storing that
Tina
stuff
lawyered up
properly.
though. She got money. She got money. She ain't worried about it. She gonna pay everybody. She gonna go to everybody's house and give everybody some money.
Go back
Girl,
about
I'm
that.
glad
Just
they didn't try
leave
that
Tina
one
alone.
though. Still,
I
I
would
want to
just
go.
leave her alone.
Yeah, she ripped up. She gonna pay everybody.
Yeah, she gonna pay everybody. Ain't gonna bring a bowl, another bowl
More
of
than
gumbo
that.
too. Ain't gonna bring another bowl of gumbo with her.
That's okay. Yeah, yep. She gonna pay them and give them a fresh bowl. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Taste this one. That wasn't my best.
No, she gonna go and work one of them Louisiana spells on them. Leave that
Okay.
woman alone.
But
Okay,
you know
you
what?
got OG
But you
alone.
know
That's
what?
an OG.
You also know
Yes.
she owns 2 Popeyes. You know, Beyonce bought 4 of them. She gave her mama 2 of them. One young gave mama 1, sister 1, and she got 2 in Houston.
Oh, why
You
don't
don't play with Mama Tina. You don't play with Miss Tina.
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
But Tina's serious.
And then Meg Thee
I
Stallion.
would not do that.
Meg Thee Stallion.
She ain't let nobody
she got a
come
restaurant
nowhere
too.
near her baby. She was not playing.
I love me some Megan Stallion. I love me some
Oh,
Megan
Lord.
Stallion. That's my
Megan
favorite.
bought
I love
a
that girl.
Bojangles, not a Bojangles, but a Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yep, she owns the
Yep,
Popeyes.
she sure did.
Yep, one in Houston. You got one
That's
in,
right.
one
That's
in Atlanta
right.
and one in Florida. The main one in Florida.
She's smart.
Yes,
She's smart.
that's the main one in
Listen,
Florida.
it don't even cost that much to own a franchise. They said you can own a franchise for like 20,000.
25,000.
you want.
Oh, you gotta find the location.
Yeah,
There come.
25,000 on
Yeah,
the franchise.
you get the
Yeah,
location,
you just as long as you find a spot.
and they gonna come
I'ma
fix
give
it
me
up.
one.
They gonna do our prayer, and you got
Oh,
5
they're gonna
years.
fund everything for you.
Yep.
Yeah, they fund everything for you.
Everything for
You
5
just need
years.
the brand.
You got 5 years to pay the brand off.
Yep.
For the first 6 months,
Yeah.
they're gonna supply you with all of the bread, the food, everything for the first 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta remember
They
too.
said McDonald's is the cheapest one to buy. McDonald's and Chick-fil-A is the cheapest one to buy.
I would not
Burger King
I'm
is the
in
cheapest
there.
one. Burger King for 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Burger King for
Oh,
10,000.
Burger King was 10,000.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was up here. It was up because they closing. It's not even that many left up
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
I don't trust
So
the
that's
meats.
probably why they trying to keep the chain going
Yeah,
because it's
like-
not that
like-
many.
Like
They downsizing to real small.
I'll tell y'all something
real
else.
little ones.
It's not that really expensive to get, but you can get one. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it though. A quick trip is 75,000. A quick trip is 75,000.
Really?
Yep.
What you said, Maddie? A what?
A quick
Quick
trip
trip.
is 75,000.
What's that?
It's
What's that?
C-store, convenience store.
It's gas station,
Oh.
like a truck stop.
Oh, a gas station.
We have
Gas
the big
station
ones
store,
here.
man, they got
Oh,
seats in there.
okay.
You ever been to a truck stop?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
I
quick
don't know about the truck stop. I
No,
think
but
so.
I'm just saying because I close what the resembles. You know how the truck stop got everything in there, like food and gas and all that shit, alcohol and shit like that.
Right.
A quick trip is just a bigger 7-Eleven, put it like that, or a Circle K.
Yes.
With a bigger Circle K.
Or Wawa.
Yeah, yeah, like that. Yeah.
I think we have one here that even offers showers for people who are
Yes.
like truck drivers and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Now you open up a truck
Yeah.
stop. Let me tell y'all something. If you can open up a truck stop,
It's full service.
ooh, you open a truck stop up, you gonna get paid because you can charge them to take showers. You can put your hotel on the side of the mug or something.
Yeah.
And then you got an extra income because the hoes walk around there making money. Some hoes spend money in your store and shit.
You so stupid.
Yo, they really be around them truck stops everywhere you go. They just pop out the trees like, hey.
Not lizard.
I be like, oh my God, where she just came from? Ew. They come out the boonies.
They do, but and you get money though. You get money.
They call them lizard lots.
Yeah, lot lizards.
Be hiding in the bathrooms. They be hiding in the bathrooms on the rest stops.
Yeah.
What you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just changing. No.
Dude.
Girl, you just changed it. Look, you just changed it, huh? You have to change clothes. Why the white shit around your mouth? You just change your clothes.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, damn.
Come on.
Man, y'all just
Stop, man.
One of my friends said he took one of them truck girls to the hotel and he said her feet smell like hot garbage.
Oh!
He never did that again.
Oh.
He was like, I knew it was a reason why she
Really?
wouldn't take them shoes off. He said she took off everything but the shoes.
She was walking. She
I
was
bet
Why
walking.
don't you take off your shoes?
Because she was walking. She was walking, boy.
Them shits are doing the B2K.
Did he still engage with her?
You know
You
a dog gonna be a dog.
Uh-huh. See, it didn't even matter.
Look, he said, I just want to pick up
It
another
didn't
one from
even
that style.
matter.
Let me tell you something, man.
Doesn't matter at all.
They sure don't. They don't care. They're just dirty dogs.
Yes.
Look, have y'all ever?
They don't even care if she was bent over in front of the truck. They gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me ask y'all something. Have y'all ever smelled somebody's breath so funky it made you want to go brush your teeth?
Yes.
I've smelled. But I be telling them the whole room. They do the whole room stinks.
No, you know what's the worst when you in the store in the morning time or you in Dunkin' Donuts and somebody come in there and want to order and he cleared the whole front of the counter because everybody be like, damn, this shit just burnt the side of my face, nigga. Move back.
Girl, you
don't smell you. Like if you don't smell your mouth, you must taste your mouth. Your mouth smell like and it tastes like some shit.
Girl,
It's a hot mouth.
It's a shitty man with boots on running around on his tonsils, bro. Yo,
it be worse when you have to work.
When they open up the door and they come in and that breath come with them.
You know worse
cleared the whole store.
But you know worse though, in having a customer service job, you have somebody with that type of breath and they get something, you have to talk. You have to talk to them and they talking with you and you got to smell that.
And candy, and spit coming out their mouth when they talking. When they talking, spit coming out.
No, I got a better one. I got a better one. Has anybody ever had to go in a meeting and they close the door and it's the manager that's talking and it's his mouth and everybody's scared to say something because he's the manager? Niggas is just sitting there and just holding their voice and just looking at each other like, no, bro, it's got to be him because nobody else is talking.
Hey, one of the nastiest ones is when that person talks a whole lot. And they got that little spittle that goes from the top.
That little white piece of the corner.
In the corner here. And it's sticking together. And it be sticking together the whole time.
I call them mad dogs. I swear to God.
There's a string right
They
there.
look like a mad dog. I'm gonna pass you the napkin. I'm so rude. I'm gonna pass you the napkin. Could you get that look on in your mouth? It's fucking.
No. I tell you something else fucked up. I had to pee one night. But the men who was in the club and the men's bathroom was locked up. They was in there. Told some got stopped. They stopped it. So happened with no women bathroom. Me and dude went to women's bathroom. I then threw up. Man, I went to women's bathroom and opened that damn door. Man, women's bathrooms is fucking. Why do women's bathrooms be so nasty and stinky in public?
Y'all's bathroom is just as nasty and funky, though. I mean,
no,
really.
Yes, it is. No way. No way. I'd rather go to the men's.
All on top of
Wait a minute. Hey, Mocha.
If I come in the bathroom behind you and you left your pussy in the bathroom, I'm telling you about yourself.
Yes.
I'm telling you about yourself.
About that.
No, don't leave the pussy in the bathroom.
They have sanitary napkins. They have sanitary napkins left in the toilet, don't flush and shit. When a whole lot of them talk about the women's bathroom.
Oh, no, that's rough. That's pretty rough stuff.
Especially in the club.
No. First of all, you shouldn't be in a club with your toddy and it's dripping. No, take your ass home.
Okay, that's too much information.
Take your ass home.
It is.
You know, so I want to rag.
Has anybody been ordering things offline lately?
Who?
What you doing with your rag outside?
Amazon or anything lately? Have you heard me about the tariff shit?
I did.
No.
I did.
Let me tell you, we a wedding coming up this weekend. What'd you get? What did you order, Maddie?
Some
Did you order something?
Cameras for the house, for outside.
Did you? How was the taxes on it? Okay. No.
Yeah, about $8.
Like your tariff.
About $8. Yeah, they put on when they get tax out. They tell you tariff tax. They tell you how much it costs. What's on the thing? They tell you.
Right. We had to order. We have a wedding coming up this year, and so ordered the bride's gown, and the gown is about $1,600, and it's coming from India. Do you know we had to pay $800 in tariffs to get the dress into the United States?
I went to goddamn Marshalls. I've been in Marshalls or Ross some goddamn where. Made me a dress. Fuck that. Well, not me. I ain't wear a dress.
I'm gonna find Luke Kim. I'm gonna find Luke Kim and show her the same picture. She gotta do it for me.
For $200. Okay, let me ask y'all something.
We just paid it.
This one
gonna find a Chinese lady and she gonna get it just right.
And then look, y'all, this one I
What's
hate.
poppin', Maddie?
Hey, what's up, man? Two things that fucks me up. Right here, one of them. When a motherfucker be funky and try to put cologne or perfume over it. And next thing that really fucks me up. And the next thing that fucks me up is a light-skinned woman with a black ass neck. Why in the fuck is that?
Ooh.
Is that dirt?
I think there's like a medical condition though. I think.
It can't be.
I'm
I
from
said a lot of
that's
like that.
dirt. That's dirt.
I'm from the, that's what
Look, that's dirt. Look, I'm light skinned. It ain't nothing dark around here. Ain't nothing dark. I get compliments on my neck. Ain't no dirt around here.
What you saying, D?
I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, so I know what you're talking about the cologne and they not putting on no deodorant. That is terrible.
Are you from the Bronx?
But I don't
You
understand
from the
this.
East Coast.
But you know,
Yeah.
But you know what's just as bad though? When a woman got on so much perfume and when she stands still, she leaves a motherfucking puddle.
It gives you a head.
Or
Give you a headache.
Smell her before she gets to you. Yeah. That should.
Listen, I'd rather smell a female coming past me with some perfume than coming past smelling me with some underarm or some backdoor boogie. I think the biggest turnoff for me is the smell and if you got underarm hair. If you got hair on your underarms, that's gonna turn me off. That means you've been shaving too much because I'm older than 30 and I got little baby hairs and I've never shaved. That means you've been shaving for no reason.
Number two, like them stinky feet. Whoa. I seen a dude feet so dirty and so funky. When he pulled his socks off, it was just a horrible smell. And I know, lady, right? Y'all got to be a rockhead. I ain't gonna let you be a rockhead.
Put your shoes. I'm gonna put your shoes outside.
Wait. We've been in the rock house, right? Dude was finna go hit this girl, the nasty girl. He said when she pulled her drawers off, it sounded like Velcro.
Damn. She-Ra.
Nigga said, stick it back.
She rugged with it. She has to go rugged.
Put it back.
But that ain't
better run.
That ain't the kicker though. That ain't the kicker. He hit it wrong.
I heard they say the stinky ones are the better ones.
Hell no!
You know, there needs to be a rule. I think there needs to be a rule.
I'm gonna have to take that word for it because I'm not gonna find out.
There needs to be a rule.
No, wait, hold on. What's the rule? What's the rule?
The rule is, if you okay, you can't kiss and tell. If you had something, if it was an experience that was nasty, you can't talk about it if you hit it. Okay,
I'm gonna tell everybody.
No, you can't talk about it. No.
Because you hit it. You hit it.
I'm from the old school, and my mom always said you can't kiss and tell. That's how life goes.
You know what she's talking about? She's talking about that take one for the team shit.
Yes.
I must be
I'm not a team player.
Not talking about. I must be late because you're not talking about that disaster Donald Trump.
AD, I'm like you. I ain't no team player. I ain't taking shit for the team. I'm a solo artist. Fuck that.
That's right.
You gotta take one for the team on that one.
All right. It is.
You're saying you never did a sacrifice. You never did a sacrifice.
Not like that. That's a hell of a sacrifice.
You never had to take. You never had to take the ugly. Wait, Maddie. You never had to take the ugly girlfriend because your homeboys had somebody, but you ain't never. You was by yourself, but your homeboys had an extra friend, but it wasn't really the friend that you was gonna really like.
Hey, come on, up, star. Hell, I'm the ugly nigga.
Okay,
wait.
I got the best question. Okay, fellas, I got the best question.
Hold on, D. Hey, Ricio. I'm the motherfucking grenade. I'm the ugly nigga. I get used like that. What you talking about? Shit. If I can get it. If I ugly enough, shit. I'm the damn one taking grenade and shit. The girl look at me like,
I got the best.
Go ahead, D.
I got the best question for the fellas. Check this out. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Do y'all have, as a man, do you have red wings?
Yes, by accident.
Oh, that's
disgusting.
disgusting.
By accident.
What's that?
By accident.
What's that mean? Hold on.
Come on up, Star. Star, come on.
Is that meaning that you accidentally as you accidentally erupted the cherry?
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
No, it does not. That means you're stuck for life. You know that, right?
Red wings.
Red wings means
that you're menstrual. That's what
What
it
I'm
means.
saying, and I said, and what I said on top of that means you stuck for life if you end up.
That is true because
You will not get that female off your mind. Trust me,
No, that's not
that's how we
because
go root from.
no, that's not
That's
true.
how we bonded.
No, that's not
That's
true.
how we bonded.
That's not true
She's
because
right.
no,
That's how
that's
we
not true
bonded.
because I got mine by accident. My homeboy mama taught me how to eat coochie when I was 16 years old. And my brother said to get real wet, you doing the right thing.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
No. I was 16. Don't go nowhere, Mocha. Listen, I was 16.
It's too rugged in here.
Wait,
it's a rugged conversation. I can't do it.
Put it like this. I got another accident. Put it like this, y'all. When I got done, I thought it was shit. And I walked to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and my teeth was pink, and my face was red, and I screamed. I thought she had a razor blade in there. I screamed like a motherfucker.
I remember the first time. I remember the first time I slept with a woman that was older. I remember the first time I slept with a woman that was older than me, right? So back in the days, we had this thing called the stone. It was where you take the residue of the stone, you wet it, and you take the residue and you rub it on your wiener. Bro, that shit worked like a fucking champion. You hear me?
Stay hard forever.
I don't know where to get it no more, but bro, that shit
You gotta go to the little Chinese shops. You gotta go to the little Chinese shops.
Man, you never heard of it?
They sell them in little bars.
Let me tell you something. AD.
Nah, it's called stone. It's called stone.
Yeah, you get it from Asian stores.
Chinese people down like Chinatown.
Exotic stores.
I've never heard of it.
Okay, look.
You can get it from exotic stores.
Only the Korean stores. Only the Korean stores.
But check that out. I'm
What
16
movie
years
was
old.
it where every time he kept on walking by, she kept on giving them remedies?
I don't know that. But look, I'm telling you
There
this
was
much.
a movie that every time they walked by the guy that did the selling of the remedies, he would keep on giving them like stuff to keep their chi up. But he was just basically telling them like it's like a blue pill but natural type shit. And
ginseng. Anybody tried the ginseng back in the days?
Yeah, I tell you.
Anybody took a little shot of ginseng?
Wait. I'm 60 years old, right?
I knew.
Wait.
I know what you're talking about.
Wait. Let me tell you this, y'all. I'm 60 years old right now, and I don't need none of them pills. I'm not trying to get a hard on to have a heart attack. Okay, I don't need none of them. It ain't worth it for me.
Everybody I know that tried the blue pill, they say they get a headache. They get a bad headache afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's like you get a good nut and a headache. That ain't
Okay. I got one for y'all. I got one for y'all. And I know everybody. Wait. And I know this happened to everybody. I know this happened to everybody. Y'all finna get down. Yeah, everything's going cool. All of a sudden, right when you're gonna get started.
All right, y'all, I gotta go.
Wait. Okay.
Okay,
Tina. Okay. All right. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
It's gonna be. I enjoyed the conversation. I'll come back and visit y'all.
All right.
She said, I gotta go.
So now imagine this, y'all.
All right.
Imagine this, y'all. Y'all finna get busy. And everything's going cool. And all of a sudden, your stomach get to bubbling. And you got gas all of a sudden. Has that ever happened to y'all before? Have they ever happened to y'all before?
I can't say that it has.
I mean, oh my God.
I bet you I got one that happened to everybody. A cramp.
Oh,
cramp in your leg or in your arm.
Oh yeah.
In that foot.
Oh yeah. Man, look.
You know you tearing that thing up. She helped you get the cramp out. She's like, "Come on, get the cramp out. Come on."
Hey, Reese.
Hey, Reese. Hey,
hold up. Hey, Reese. Hey, hold up. Hey, Reese. Drop down and let some questions bring you back up. They told me to drop you. Get something. So drop down and come right back up. Okay? Drop down and come right back up.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna drop you down and come right back up. All right. Yeah, she had a cigarette in her hand. Something like that.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about you,
Damn,
Star?
they don't want you
Okay, Star. Tell me one thing that you think everybody's happened to before when you get ready to get down.
What would you say? I couldn't hear you.
Not me, but someone I was with, like, instead of ejaculating,
Yeah.
he peed.
Oh hell no! I ain't never.
You had a golden shower.
Hell no!
You said a
Hell
golden
no! Hell no!
Now I think I've done that to a guy before, but I don't think he did it to me.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. He didn't know
Said we
that.
we gonna wet the bed, but damn, not you. You can't wet the bed.
Okay, man, y'all something. And as y'all an adult, how many of y'all have pissed on y'allself, whether trying to get to the bathroom or avoid sleep as an adult?
Oh, absolutely. I'm at the door.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I was coming home from work, and this was like maybe last year. I had groceries, everything in my hand, couldn't get the door open, pissed on myself right there in the hallway.
Yeah, because like once you home, it don't matter no more.
Y'all just don't know. I was so embarrassed.
Yep.
How about riding your car and you piss on yourself driving trying to get home?
Oh no, that's fucked up. I'd get out. Fuck that. I ain't gonna piss in my car.
This what the problem is.
Now that car is now it's easy. Now see when you drive in the car, now men can get away with it because you have to grab a soda bottle and get the cut. That's
My mom was the one that told me about that.
Now I done learned the remedy. Now if we can get in the caravan, I'm gonna pee in a cup too, but I can't pee in a cup in a little ass car. We gonna wet the cup. I can't use unless it's a paper cup and I gotta fold it a certain way.
Man, so what you say, man?
It ain't gonna work right.
Man, so what you say?
The worst thing, the closer you get to the bathroom, the more you
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a key like this, we jump around. You have the key to the door, you jump around. Oh wait. Yeah, I did Indian dance a lot of times. Boy. And like I tell everybody,
doing that dance.
Yeah, hey man, so when you over 40, you cannot eat White Castle and Taco Bell because you cannot trust the fart when you get over 40 years old.
Don't do that.
Yeah, White Castle is definitely dangerous.
Yeah, I'm talking about when you get 40 years old, it's really dangerous. You can't trust you go fart. You know, because you might get some leakage with that. Like, oh shit! Like, you got you get over 40.
Well, Maddie, I just
go eat a whole bunch of French fries after that to stop it up.
Maddie, I just want to tell you, man. You know, after going through all of the stress with Donald Trump, you really help a brother out with the laughter, the jokes, brother. It's hard times right now. Gas prices is ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
Wait, hey, look, hey, have you ever pissed?
Y'all just wait. Gas prices is hard now, but everything else is gonna go up in a couple of months. Everything gonna go.
Hey, let me ask you something. And also, he's shorting the market too because he's doing this intentionally to short the market in order to drive the price of gas and oil way up. Right now, I think they're at like 100. I think the standard price is like 55, 60 a barrel.
Come on, Chrissy.
You guys have no choice but the bottom electric car.
That's shorting the market.
Chrissy got a
secret. This is the first time I ever seen gas go up this much, though. Gas, the price is going up like every other day.
It's 39 in St. Louis.
Everybody gonna put them gas guzzlers away and go buy an electric car?
No, they're not.
I would. Me and my wife talking about it today. We're talking about that today.
I'm telling you.
That's not a bad idea.
Only thing about that is the places that you go to charge, like when it was really, really cold and everybody standing at that pump trying to wait for somebody else to get from that pump and your car was dying and you're at that pump, like what do you have to do? Everybody's still frozen.
Let me tell you a secret.
Charge your shit at home.
No. Here's the secret, y'all. The secret is the charge of a Tesla electric car is a 220 unit you can plug in your wall in your house. You got a garage.
Did y'all see the dude on TikTok? Did y'all see the dude on TikTok who had a trailer with a generator on it and was plugged into his electric car?
Yep.
I know that's right.
I couldn't believe it. I was like,
no, that's right.
Yes.
That's so extreme.
That's right.
What okay?
It was smart thinking, though.
He's living his best life.
Well, you know what, y'all? Me and my wife were talking.
It's cheaper.
Hey, Reese, me and my wife were talking about a few
days
ago.
Was he driving down the road like that?
No, he was parked.
He pulled over and he cuts it on and plugs it into the back of the Tesla. He got the same connection so it could go in the car.
Right.
I seen the dude.
And another thing is that he got a generator. Wait a minute. He had a generator, so why he's using
He'd be smarter if he had a Prius.
Wait a minute.
But
wait a minute, though.
It's crazy because them generators now with solar power, so we really don't need no electricity. Them generators are solar power.
As he's charging up, as he's charging stuff in his mobile home, he's also charging up his car at the same time.
I've never seen it.
He's charging his car at the same time. He's definitely doing. So me and my wife talking about this, y'all. We talking about buying some property, right?
Okay.
And get a bunch of tiny houses and just, you know what I'm saying? Everything about just tiny houses, connect two of them together, and get some more for the family and
Them
friends.
fold away,
Yeah, and
them fold up
solar
chips from like
panels.
Amazon.
Yeah, they cost like $16,000.
Yes.
2 bedrooms.
Yes.
All you gotta do is
I want like 2 of them too.
Yeah, the best thing about that is that if you get the land, you don't pay no mortgage because you own the land, so you gotta pay no mortgage. The house is yours too. You don't
It's
pay
the same
nothing.
thing. It's the same thing happening in every state. My job takes me to a different couple of states, and the states I've been in, all of these apartment buildings are selling the apartments. I mean, literally selling them to the customers. They're not
like the condos.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to maintain it. They want to sell it to you so you could fix everything if anything goes wrong.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know that.
And Star, you in Virginia, right?
And that's it.
And Star, you in Virginia?
They won't
You own
outlive
it,
it. A
you
lot
wanna own it,
of
keep it.
apartments are hedge funds, owned by hedge funds, right?
Okay, I'm gonna ask
And
that Star
like
something.
they pass them along every year to a different group.
Yeah.
And every year, of course, it goes up, but like I live in Charlotte, it's oversaturated right now with apartments. They have, and people can't afford them. They're $2,000, $2,500, $3,000. Nobody, you have
that's
no
crazy because back in the days it was not even that expensive.
I know, it's crazy.
Wait, I gotta
You
ask Star something.
definitely not getting no 2-bedroom apartment for less than $1,000.
Let me start something quick. Hey, let me start this. Hey, Star, because you're in Virginia, I heard they got a whole like neighborhood tiny houses. Somewhere in Virginia, like the whole like one big area, number of tiny houses. Is that true? I'm talking Star. Is that true?
I'm in Virginia too. I haven't seen it.
Hold on. Yes, but the community is for little people.
Oh, the midgets.
I don't use that word.
Technically, you can't say midget. Technically, you can't say that.
My bad.
And just listen, I don't care if you use it, but I do have a nephew who is a little person. So
I got one too.
Hold on. We just don't use the word because it's a negative thing. I don't care what you do, but we just don't use the word. But yeah, it's a little community. I don't think they've ever said that, regular people, so to speak, can't live there. But yeah, it's a community, little houses and little people. Yes.
The first short person home I ever seen was in Virginia too, but it wasn't no community. It was just one.
No, they have a whole community. They have a whole community.
It's like the land. So it's like the land of Oz. It's like the land of Oz.
Yeah, them down house.
Pretty neat. It was pretty neat, and it took some work. You gotta think. Yo, y'all gotta think.
You're wrong with that.
I bet you his house costs more. I bet you his house costs more than a regular house because he had to customize everything. So I bet you his house costs more than a regular house.
But no, but look, I'm saying,
But
see, tiny homes.
Don't you gotta pay for the lights and the gas?
Yeah, but
I'm sure you gotta pay for everything.
What say, Star?
Are tall.
Wait, Star said something.
A lot of their children are tall and normal. They don't always have little kids.
Okay.
So when I say they're not too
too little people.
If they're their children, they're normal. Anything over 4'11" is considered normal height. So
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Under 4'11", you're.
But they cool. I know a couple of them. They really cool. They cool.
Can taller people get inside of them though? If you wanted to visit somebody,
we gonna bang our head.
No.
Their cabinets and things don't sit up like ours. Everything is for them is like reachable.
What is you drinking?
Water.
Nah, that's I said water.
I got one of those cups too.
Got $5 and $5 below. That's where I got it from.
I think I've seen those.
And they hold a gallon of water. They hold a gallon of water. Now, okay, look, when I think about tiny houses, I'm about the houses that are like 500 square feet. But they're real open up. Yeah, and that was
so about the ones with just like a 1-bedroom.
Yeah, some have 2 bedrooms.
We do have those.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do think we do.
I've seen the 1-bedrooms.
Yeah, because if you go Amazon, even TikTok, because Amazon and TikTok affiliate and Temu, they all affiliate together now. But you go on there, and even Home Depot has some nice ones, and Lowe's tiny homes. They'll bring them out to your house, but you gotta have the concrete set up. Get the slab set on. That's gonna cost you about like $5,000. Get the concrete set up.
But because they did pass that, because they did pass that law that you could have them tiny homes in the back of your house.
Yeah.
For your family members.
Yeah.
It's called a shed.
If you get a
Still
tiny
gonna have to pay some type of tax.
might as well get an upgraded.
No, but you can have it for your family.
Let me finish start saying. What you start saying again, Star?
So if you get a tiny home, you might as well invest in an upgraded trailer because a lot of those are almost the same size.
Double wides, something like that.
Yeah, no, they're very spacious on the inside.
Yes.
Mobile
They're
homes
totally
are, and they good
really
floor
nice.
plans. They do good floor plans. They're very nice.
You just gotta be cautious what kind of land you put them on. I know a lot of people that get the mobile homes and they be sinking.
You don't want to move it in a trailer
sinking.
No, you buy your own land.
Why would they be sinking?
No. You buy your own land. You buy your own land. You can buy.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't know. Yeah, but you gotta watch that land. Some places you gotta watch the land. Like you gotta go check the places.
Oh yeah, that's why you get a survey for. That's why you get a survey for.
Because my friend. Yeah, because one of my friends bought a double wide and down there in South Carolina, like real deep. Well, when that storm came down there, his trailer sunk all the way down.
He had a concrete
He had to
slab.
get up out of it.
You got to put on a slab, a concrete slab. You have to. Well, now what you gonna say? Start by grade what? You got grade something you said. Start.
Yeah, if you have it on that's a crawl space, it will probably sink. I could see that. But if it's on a slab, it's not.
It looked like his just had like a little one step up.
Think about a
500. When he showed the picture of it, it looked like it went all the way up to the top.
Okay, I think about 500 square feet, y'all.
The water went all the way up.
Just think about 500 square feet, y'all. That's like 2 studio apartments put together. Like 2 studio apartments put together. But they open concept. In open concept where you don't feel too clogged in, because if you're on YouTube look up tiny houses, they have some tight ones. They have some nice tiny homes. They can get from a Home Depot and stuff like that. They take a shed from Home Depot. Dude bought 4. No, he bought 4 of them. He could either a contractor, but he bought 4 of them, right, and put them all together and made this one house out of it. They stand the sheds. He had the industrial sheds where they had 9-foot ceilings. Okay. He bought 4 of them.
Did you see the man that took those those big containers, the big metal containers?
Yes.
Okay. He digged up his backyard and he put 3 of them in like a